welcome back to another D&D stream. Missed last week's D&D stream because a few of the people who play couldn't make it, unfortunately, and we decided that we wanted to wait until there's at least more of us here. If you don't know us by now, go out and check the other D&D streams that I've done beforehand. They're all up on YouTube. They might not be on Twitch anymore because Twitch likes to delete them. But they'll all be up on YouTube, and there's a link to that in the About page. If you like this video, subscribe. What's it? It's follow on Twitch, isn't it? Follow the Twitch channel and check out the YouTube channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be on the lookout for more content coming soon. One of the players who usually plays today isn't going to be making it today. Isn't going to be able to make it today, unfortunately. But we'll. I'll let the DM take everything back, recaps and stuff like that from now. Over to you.
Last time, I was about to say last week, but it wasn't that. It was like 2 weeks ago. So last time, the party, well, not a lot really happened. In terms of like major things, but basically the Olin put a commission in with the blacksmith the night before your crucible fight, and the party got their rest after arriving the new vein, and you spent the night at the Troll's Pit Inn as usual, and in the morning, Olin made his way to the blacksmith. It was finished, and he was given a special weapon. Wouldn't reveal until the fight. The fight at the Crucible. Ursa went for her fight first. She fought Valkyrie, as I recall. The Righteous, a Hobgoblin Paladin, Conquest. And they had a friendly fight, and it ended in Ursa's victory, but it was pretty close. And down in the staging area, she got to know Valkyrie a bit better. Just kind of exchanged a few words of like congratulations, you know, gassing him up a little bit to make him not feel so bad about losing. But she learned that he had been blessed by Minos as well, seemingly in not quite the same way that she had been, but he was directly contacted by Minos and sent on some kind of holy mission. After that, Ursa took some time to recuperate, and the party all stepped in as a whole unit. Stepping in, the party engaged with an old an old opponent of Ursa's, Gareth the Travelled, or check, Gareth the Travelled, and you also fought Ulf, son of Jarl Merrick, and Torald the War Hero. It was a smaller group, but they were a much tougher group, grizzled veterans, so they balanced you out with them. It was a hard and long fought battle, although you performed much better in this fight, probably due to your numbers advantage over the other group. Much better. You performed much better than the last fight, but you did come out victorious in the end. So yeah, during the fight, Olin did reveal that he had a special chain, had a sickle on one end, and a weight on the other end, a little bit like a club or a mace, basically like whacking someone in the head with a pike lock. So yeah, he revealed that during the fight. He kind of wowed the crowd with it, as I said, the party became victorious. During the fight, Sarah enlarged Ursa, causing her to
A bigger
become
woman.
a true giant. Yeah.
You could say a
and,
giant woman.
the fight left off. No, not the fight left off. We left off last session with Ursa still super tall because the spell hadn't run out yet. Hadn't been a full quite by the time we left off. Yeah, feel free to pick up.
So
the last thing that happened, I'm pretty sure Ursa was going around high-fiving everyone and then also picking up all like the loot and stuff that was dropped.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
high-fived
you were
the High King.
high-fiving everyone.
Because she was tall enough to actually do that this time.
Yeah, you had like, I think like almost all of your entire group on your shoulders.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was carrying everyone on my shoulders, high-fiving everyone. It was great. It's a great day out. But yeah, so I was also looking for like loot on the floors and stuff. Like
great day out with the
potions
family.
and yeah, the family.
Yeah, roll an investigation check if you're looking for loot on the floor.
Cool. Can everyone do, because they're all on my shoulders, so they're all forced to look with me.
Yeah, that's how you get advantage, right?
I'd say you could probably do it with advantage, considering everyone's kind of on your shoulders, so they're kind of just roped into this.
Cool.
Yeah. But
Group
if any
advantage.
of them wanted to do it, oof.
Yeah, they can
any
do
of them
it
wanted
too.
to do it would be at disadvantage because
I'll
on your
make
shoulders and
it.
you're quite
I'll
high
make
up.
a thing. What's it? Investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation, but you're doing it with disadvantage.
Ah.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Can I give Sarah advantage instead?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, can somebody give me advantage?
I mean, disadvantage and advantage counteract each other, so...
Hey, so it's a neutral
Someone
roll.
else,
because you're
someone
on
else
her
can give it.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, if people want to start rolling, then just bear in mind all your end. 14 and 8, 5.
A fool. Not rolling good today.
As we go
I
round,
rolled great. I rolled great. I just got a tap, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't matter, but you know.
What was that, T?
sorry. As we go round, I'd like to just keep half an eye on the king because of the conversation Hans and I had last time. I just want to see if he's watching Hans in any way or just being weird.
Oh, nice.
Make... it'll affect the answer I give you, but make either an insight or a perception check. Depending on what skill you're going to use, it will affect what I tell you.
Let's go perception.
Perception? $15? Not bad. Oh wait, no, a 7.
7, yeah.
This is not a 7. He's looking in like your general direction. I mean, Hans is on Ursa's shoulder with you, so you can't really tell if he's looking at Hans or if he's just watching you guys, like all of you, looking at all of you in general.
Okay, thank you.
Could I make that check too with Ublak?
With Ublak, sure. Roll with Ublak stats. Up to you if you do perception or insight. An aerial advantage. Probably would have advantage if he's like in the air flying up.
Did you say perception?
Perception or insight, your choice.
Let's go. Oh,
Ooh.
that's 20
Not
for
20.
22.
Ublak, it's a little bit difficult to tell, but it looks like Ublak can see, like it looks like he's looking directly at us, but it's still difficult to tell, but it does look like he is.
He'll stay quiet about that for now.
Well, we've won.
Ori jumps down off
No.
off Yeza,
Do a
and no, he's not going to risk doing a flip,
flip.
and be like, right, well, that's it over. Let's go and get our reward.
Did T's 17 investigation find anything on the floor? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 investigation.
Yeah, I was
since
about to get to
yeah.
that. I was just I was sorting out who gets took.
Yeah, what do we find?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did you like my spell? Was it everything you expected? I mean, you're still a master right now.
It was pretty much what I expected, honestly. I guess I'm proud of you. I guess.
Yeah, you better be. Grateful for my magic. Next time you're getting shrunk. Just rolling your eyes constantly.
Among all of the things you find on the floor, this is collectively, so everybody, you in total managed to find 15 gold, 12 silver, 8 copper, healing potion, the regular one, the 50 gold one, and which one was it? Let me double check which one. Say
I feel like we should give all the items to the moving fortress that is known as Ursa. We'll be able to steal them more.
Oh.
hill giant. There we are. It's the common
Ooh, interesting.
potion of hill giant strength.
Interesting. Give that a Sarah and she'll be less weak.
You get that. I'm strong in my own way. I'm a good-looking girl, and I got magic. That's the things that are going for us.
Ursa thinks
Also,
Ursa thinks of force feeding Sarah the potion at some point. She thinks it'd be funny.
Be a gigantic improvement. So much stronger than I thought she was. I thought you had like a negative strength.
But yeah, so how are we doling out the items? I'm fine with not taking everything, but I'll have the potion if if you want the tank to be even tankier.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to take everything, I'll take everything.
I mean,
we're gonna share.
But...
Are we a team? I'm literally a demon, and I'm talking about being charitable. So...
I mean, you're all my pets technically, so.
No, I am my own independent woman, and I won't hear this BS. This blasphemy.
Ursa uses like one of her big hands to just like pet Sarah's head slightly with her finger.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'll let you because you won, but yeah.
So I guess for right now, Ursa just kind of scoops everything up with her massive hands and just puts it into her like pockets or something. I don't know. Does that clothes grow up with her actually? How does that work?
Oh, she's just naked.
I'm gonna say they do.
Okay, good.
Because of the story matches.
So she puts it in her bigger pockets.
I'll add all of that to your inventory, so...
Just for the sake of... I don't want everyone else scrambling for everything, I may as well just grab everything with my hands.
Yeah, we won. What now? I guess we're up another bracket in the Crucible, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we could actually win this thing this year.
Yes, what was with you not hitting anybody? Like, I literally gave you the biggest buff, like, you know, and you just couldn't hit until the last hit. What was it?
Apparently my max is letting me down. Hasn't done this like my entire career, I guess, but kind of let me down in this fight. We need to. I feel like we need to look for those materials to get me a new axe as soon as possible. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please help me get an axe.
Well, Well, it'd only work if you actually, hit something. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Right now, the crowd's hype, but also,
Do
if
you
it
have
was a
any
play-by-play,
spells that can help me hit better? Mrs. Magic
uh,
Woman.
I could technically, but also that's a waste of time. I feel because I could make you bigger and have the chance of you hitting,
Fair
or
enough.
make you faster and have the chance of
Yeah,
hitting. But yeah,
find a way to make me faster. More chances to hit is more chances of damage and more chances of hitting, I guess.
if we had two wizards on our team, then we could make you big and fast.
Why don't you just do the work of two wizards? Just
That would
stop
be.
being bad.
I I
Esa
need to
doesn't know anything.
concentrate.
Esa
You
doesn't
start
understand
hitting.
anything about wizards.
You,
Just do two magic spells at
you,
one time. Jeez, come on.
you start hitting, and I'll start doing two magic spells. Right?
I concentrate on two things at once.
I
Go for it.
dual wield.
I mean, you are a woman,
Concentrate.
multitasking.
Uh,
That should be something.
you're a
you
woman as
gotta
well.
say.
You should be dual wielding.
Fine. I'll pick up some magic spells. I'll be better than you are.
Better. I mean, I saw you turn into that fox or whatever. That was pretty cool. I don't know what that's about.
Seriously, nothing. Don't worry about that. Forget you ever saw that.
All right, some kind of fetish.
This is just quiet.
Yeah, I'm just like, I win this one.
I win this round.
So we head out. I take everybody. Actually, yeah. So I take everyone to like the entrance, like the gate or whatever, and then Ursa realizes that she tries to bend under the gate, but she can't get under the gate. So she's like, "Can you dispel this?"
Yeah, I'd say
I
it's
dispel the
probably
spell.
been about a minute
Yeah.
by this point. So as you approach the gate,
It just
Oh, smooth transition.
you just kind of
the Mario noises
feel
come
yourself
in.
just like the ground is suddenly getting closer, and the people on your shoulders are starting to just become heavier and heavier, and they're starting to like kind of slide off the ends of your shoulders.
Yeah, slide off.
Towards the and eventually you're back to normal Ursa size as you reach the gate.
That's so cool.
Wait, so collectively we weigh more than two orcs?
Do they?
Probably.
Looking
I
at the
don't
weights
know.
listed, yeah, we definitely do.
Damn it! I can't carry the entire team at my normal size.
The thing
See,
is,
I was
I don't
I was
think
collecting
Ursa
it for a
can.
reason.
Yeah, I don't think Ursa can fit 5 people on her shoulders.
if we get like actually,
I think it's
gymnastics
more
people like they're
problem.
not as big or strong as Ursa, but they can still carry like 10 people on their shoulders. I know it's like
Gymnastics people,
distributed,
why
but
just
like...
regular people?
Yeah, that's because you've got like people standing on one leg on people's shoulders and stuff like that. That's why all of you were sitting.
We
on
should
the
learn to do
shoulders.
that.
So if we
I'll roll
roll
an acrobatics check if you
acrobatics, yeah.
want. 'Cause,
Yes, everyone roll acrobatics and I'll roll the strength.
Yeah, if you want to roll acrobatics, feel free, but otherwise you'll just slide off.
Nice.
Off once
Nice.
says getting small, and I'll be like, well, that was fun for
Would it be a
our
strength check or a strength save to like hold everyone while they're doing it?
I'm jumping off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
now getting embarrassed after our.
Fair enough. I'll just do a strength
Here's the
check.
question: is Navalis up there as well?
Oof.
oh yes,
Good question.
definitely.
Oh no! Oobleck's on one of the antlers on Ursa's hat.
Nice. Oh yeah, the dragon and the
So yeah,
pepper
T.
up there.
Do you want to describe it? You got a 21. I'll take that first roll.
Nice.
Feel free to
Esa
describe
got a
what-
1 on
I
strength.
how
definitely
you
didn't think
dismount
this
Ursa.
through. With like style and finesse, there is like probably a double back fit with a brilliant landing, like hands in the air. She's gonna like go up full out on this and just be, yeah, I just did that type thing.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I could just do
I'm
that.
gonna say because Ursa got a 1, as you like leap off of her, like, the force of like your feet pushing off of her like actually knocks her like, not down, but like, it knocks her like a good.
Calls
Like-
it the stumble.
Yeah, it goes out a stumble,
Yeah.
and like she's still in the arena at this point. So like, everyone knows that like Ursa's really strong. So like, this is gonna make it seem like T is like, so, like on another level.
Super powerful.
But I've been saying, T is the big bad. T is the big bad.
T has
you know?
hidden strength.
It's just that's
And
just funny.
just jumped down. I'm assuming you just kind of like just jumped off her shoulder hands without any like pirouettes
Yeah.
or anything like that. You just jumped down.
Just hop.
He slides off and then slides onto his feet like a cat.
Actually, can I do a performance for getting my wings out? Doing a couple of flips off her back with my
Oh, please
aerial
get a one.
somersault so I can use my proficiency.
Please get a one.
Sure.
Because yes,
Make a performance
yes,
check.
I
if you
can
like.
finally use my proficiency. 13 and
Nice.
19. That's pretty alright.
17.
17 and 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do a
that
couple of
passes.
flips and do a little
Well-
a little roll on the ground. And they're like,
Glitter.
"Hey,
You glitter in the
Cool.
sun. Because you, I don't know, vampire
Yeah.
circles or some BS.
some Twilight shit." Nah.
Subdivide
But yeah,
by the sun.
I think Olin probably jumped off as well. Like he'd still
Yeah.
be here, but I think he's
Did
like,
Olin
jumped off
even
his
get
own.
on? I think he was
No,
like the only one that
everyone
just
was
didn't want
on. Everyone was on. Like, it was a
Alright.
big team thing.
Yeah, I think there was no choice in the matter.
I was going to say, I didn't think we had a
No.
choice.
to.
Okay, do you want to know how much Irsa was carrying?
Sure.
I'll put it in the chat because
Alright.
this is fucking ridiculous.
I mean, as long as it's like
Who's
less than 10
carrying?
orcs, I think it was. Was it 10 orcs that we agreed was like her
2
ability?
orcs.
No, for like when she's giant though.
It was
which
2
is a
orcs you
big
can carry
size.
normally, and then
Yeah.
you double in size. I think it doubles.
Times 10.
So
No,
you'd
it
be
goes
able
up by
to carry
10.
4
It's like
orcs.
factors of 10.
Oh, it goes
I
up by
think.
10, so you'd be
Yeah.
able to carry 20 orcs.
Yeah.
That is how much Irsa was carrying in pounds.
Whoa.
117,000.
Wait, where is it? I can't
Currently
see it.
so.
I can't see it.
Are you sure you added them and not times them?
I definitely added.
Where is this? I can't see it.
It's in the chat.
How are people? How did what? Who's weighing
You DM
thousands
them again.
of pounds?
Yeah, I think you just DM'd Dylan again.
It might have, but I've got mine set to public.
It's not showing.
No, it's there. It says 117,546.
I'll stick
Yeah,
up
you can see it.
what was
There
on
we
the
go.
calculator into the chat. I
There
mean,
we go. I can see that.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
it's in Discord.
Because you've put 117,160 as one of the numbers. I don't know who weighs 117,160 pounds, but Jesus.
It's me.
Yeah. Hold on, let me. Okay, we're getting sidetracked, but I'm gonna work this out as
Small
well.
sidetrack. It's interesting though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
That's
was
what's
it
on
everyone?
people's sheets.
No, but you've put a comma instead of a plus. that was the issue.
Oh no.
Ah, that's what it
Ah.
is.
Damn commas. Hmm. Right, so getting back into the RP, I go over the hands and I'm like, so about that guy we were talking about in Yersa's fight, you want me to still talk to him? I don't know how I feel about, talking to that individual.
Oh, in this chat. Okay, I see it.
The fellow with the horns.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that one because I am so weak compared to him, and also, as I told you, it's bad news. So I could, but yeah.
Like I said, we should assess whether he is a threat at all to the city, or if he is like you. If he's a threat to the city and part of the cult that we discovered in the mines, the king needs to know.
Well, hope not. I hope that the rumors about his race, his species of subspecies of demon is not true. And sure, I'll go talk to him, I guess. Say very nervously. Oh, bless you.
Bless.
Bless me.
Like I said,
Yep.
we're behind you. I am pretty sure T will be behind you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
okay.
I am definitely right there with you. If you
Yeah.
don't feel ready to do this, then we won't be doing this.
Okay,
But if you're
with the
worried
power of
that
friend.
they're going to get up to something that maybe they shouldn't, is it worth? I'm happy to do a little sneaky sneak, being so super tiny, and I can keep an eye on them.
Same.
Sure. Yeah, I guess I can talk to them. I mean, I don't think they'll just eat me in public.
Well, no, they'll
So
We
hopefully,
won't let it come to that.
so it would look pretty odd if they were trying to do a cover story and then they just start eating me. That would be very weird. But so I'm gonna talk to them. I feel nothing odd's gonna happen. Hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go look for him, DM, wherever he is, if I can
Okay.
see him.
Make a perception check real quick.
Okay. Gotta get my character sheet. Gonna do
DM, you got his picture, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
There
Yeah,
we
I do.
are.
I do.
Perception.
He was in the he was
Hey,
in the bar
I'm having some good rolls.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, damn, 21. Glancing around, you do see him watching the fight. He's in the crowd with that group of people he seems to be hanging out with. Oh, there we are. Some kind of strange blue humanoid of some kind. An elf, a Goliath, and a, a, a white dragonborn. It looks like.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm guessing my friends are coming with me, but they can hang back a little bit. Hang back a bit so it doesn't look like I'm pressuring you, or like like we're hostile. I'm just gonna go chat casually. Wait, do I know the guy's name? The demon guy's
No,
name?
you don't know his name.
Horns.
Wait, wouldn't
Oh.
have been called
All
out
right.
during that fight?
Oh no, yeah, it would have been. Yeah, you would have, if you were if you were watching any of his fights, you would have heard the announcer announce him as Fell Walker.
Yeah. Or sorry, what was that? Elf Walker.
Fell Walker.
El Walker. All right. So I guess I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hi. Can I talk to you for a second? Fell, right? I watched your fights. You were really good in them. Just see how you opener. Good opener.
DM, you taking this or?
I was about to ask, do you want to, or shall I?
Oh,
Suppose I will. Then.
there's two DMs here.
In this situation, I guess. He's gonna turn to you. He looks a bit surprised. He seems to be eating a plate from the
Demon.
inn.
Okay.
It's like an
Like
actual
he's
plate.
eating a plate.
Oh.
Looks to you,
Oh,
kind of crunching on it. Goes, Monty Fellwalker. Yes, that's me.
Hi. Saw your fight. Pretty cool. Are you enjoying that? That looks like it would hurt. Do you enjoy eating plates?
Oh yes, the most tasty thing I have found on this plane. Would you like to taste it?
You know what? I'd stick to fruits. There's the fruits that I used to eat. They were great. You Wait, real quick question. What's the fruit called? Just so I can.
Chrysler fruits.
Chrysler fruit.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah,
The
Chrysler
Chrysler.
berry.
Chrysler.
Yeah,
Chrysler.
Chrysler. So
Alright.
CRISL.
Yeah. These Chrysler berries, like things, they were great from where I'm from. But plates, I've just never seen the joy in eating objects that hold food.
Utensils.
Well, they're pretty tasty. People keep telling me not to eat the plates. The troll back at the inn in town, she doesn't like it when I eat her plates, but I managed to steal this one.
Good to know. Do you eat anything other than plates, or is it just a plate diet?
I eat most things I come across. There are some very interesting foods in this realm.
I got a bit nervous when he said eats anything. I was like, oh,
Oh no,
oh. Any,
I've eaten some human bacon once. That was interesting.
I've eaten human before. When I first got here, it was kind of all right, I guess, but gamey. But yeah,
Human tastes like pork.
yeah. So, yeah, I've tried most races actually, like just as delicacies, because why not?
No.
When
You're in the middle of a
in
public place, just so you're aware.
Oh god, you're gonna get hunted, and killed, and deaded.
that was a joke.
If you're talking in a lowered voice, like you can
Yeah.
probably get away with it. Like if you
Alright.
can't
Monty's
just say,
definitely
like she's
not.
talking quietly.
Monty's not.
Yeah, I mean, talking eating plates and then eating race is a different thing. But
yeah, don't.
yeah, I'm gonna say mine quietly. So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you have a crazy month in a new place. You want to try everything. You don't know what's animal and what's just regular person. You don't know what's sentient. You know. Anyways,
From a rather desolate area in Limbo, then, where I'm from, had quite a lot of mortal traffic.
oh, really? That
Yeah, there's a
wait.
there's a cult
Yeah,
that's
just
trying to take over my sector currently.
cool. What are they? What are they about? Who are they?
They're rather nasty people. Me and my friends here were trying to, stop it from happening, but this cult is basically trying to unite the two planes, bring Limbo to Fel, as it were.
That sounds pretty cool. Is that bad?
Yes, I don't like mortals. Less so in my homeland.
I guess. I mean, it is pretty lonely there. I mean, if we get the commission, we could make it a travel service. We could get them buy tickets, get commerce. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, yes, I am from Limbo. Just wanted to clear that up. I am a succubus demon.
Well, obviously,
just
look
a-
at you.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment because thank you. You're a hunger demon, right? So you're not gonna eat me. Just want to get that out there. Just get all the shit out.
Well, you're one of my own kind. You can obviously see right through this mortal puppet. Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's why I came over. I mean,
Yeah,
you
one of
are
the
good in
biggest
the fight, but also, so well, actually, back to the subject at hand. What's the cult's name? Do you know it?
They're the cult of Ambrosia.
Oh, would I know this at all, DM, or was this completely new to us? The other character.
Make either a history check or just a general intelligence check.
Well, let's see what I'm better at.
There will be no difference if you're not proficient with history.
Oh, I'm proficient with history, so I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
Ooh,
21.
nice.
Hey, 21 again. I'm getting such good
from-
rolls.
The area of Limbo that you're from, you have heard whispers of a cult. Their leader is named Ambrosia. you've heard various names for this cult. Some just like the acolytes Ambrosia. Some call them like the Black Bloods. But they have a couple of names, but yeah, you have heard of them. You've not come across any of them, so it might be like just a different area in Limbo that they kind of have a base of operation. Limbo is still quite a large place.
Limbo's bigger
So-
than Fell, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely not my peeps. It's not like who are they? Buddy
You've
Brown.
never come across one of them in person, no, but you have heard of them, and word will still travel. So like demons kind of passing through will have mentioned these these mortals trying to meld the two planes together.
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound
definitely heard
too horrible. I mean, it's not like they're ending the world or anything. It's just like bridging a gap in like building a bridge. I mean, I know we like our privacy and all that, but also it could be fun to have like more mortals around.
Definitely not. Have you seen what mortals like to do to our kind for fun?
Yeah. I mean, mortals are really fun. I mean, so I met one mortal one time, and they were the best thing that happened to me for a while. Actually, scratch that. I've got friends that are mortals. What about these folks that you're hanging around with? You know, these companions of yours. Are they not friendly to you? You not like them?
I like them, but I'm not entirely sure they're mortal sometimes. Especially the
Okay.
big blue one, he's
Weird.
frightening.
Looking at
Well,
looking at the blue one, now that you're looking at him, he seems to have some kind of he's not possessed. It seems like he has some kind of like symbiotic relationship. You get kind of an aura of rage around him, as though he's got some kind of relationship with a rage demon.
is your party part of demons? Like,
But he is
your
mortal.
Yep.
He's not like possessed or anything. He is mortal. He's in control.
yeah. Well, nice to meet you, Sarah Scarlett. Obviously, yeah. Nice to meet you. Wait, before I go back to my friends, you're a good guy, right? You just don't like people going to your land. Is that the vibe?
Indeed. I want to keep the planes
Right.
separate, and then I want to go home.
I want to go home as well, but maybe later once I'm strong. But it's been good talking to you. I'll see you later, and don't go eating anybody that's got sentience. All right?
If
It's
they're
just
dead,
gonna
they're
like
fair game.
yeah, true. Eat only dead people, and then I just back up slowly, turn around, and just walk casually away. Just like okay, that was a weird combo.
Monty will
Monty, the
resume eating his plate.
ethno-nationalist.
Yeah, and then I go back to.
Sorry, go on.
I'm just gonna go back to everybody and be like, well, he likes eating plates. And then I basically tell them about the cult and all the things about their wanting to join the clans together. Well,
Ori
exposition.
will grab out a notebook and write down plates, and then turn to Sarah and be like, "Do all demons like to eat plates?"
Multi-plate eater.
I mean, maybe
Question.
that's a hungry demon thing, but I asked him. He eats all kinds of things. He just must like plates as well. Well, if we ever get in a fight with him, we just throw like kitchenware at him, and we'll be sorted. Yeah, basically, yeah, he was pretty nice, to be quite honest. Also, they've got a rage demon person in their group as well, but he seems like on the up and up with them. So yeah. Other than that, it seems pretty cush. They seem pretty all right with each other. It's like he's not evil. I don't think that's not the vibe I got. But you know,
Ursa's not here to hear any of this. She's running around trying out all sorts of various meats. If there's any new meats to try out. if any of the sellers are selling new meats.
It's worth mentioning, like, when Sarah was near him, she didn't get the normal kind of demonic energy she would from another demon. He definitely had more of a holy energy about him, which is odd for a demon.
oh yeah. Also, he had like a holy vibe and not like a demonic vibe. I mean, I got there was there, but like I don't know. He must be some kind of or something. I don't know how you can stand it. I mean, it's just like you know, just but yeah, that's basically what I found out. Anything else that anybody wants to do? Because I've done a thing that I was dreading to do.
I'm good.
Or he scribbles down the rest of the notes and then goes, Can we go and get our gold now?"
Oh yeah, gold, gold.
Yeah, Ursa
So you're going
somehow has the sense
I
that they're
think you're
talking
gonna
about gold.
go see crap, what's her name? Ezra, I think. Moment.
Ensei.
Ensei, there we are. Yeah, Ensei. Making your way. Yeah, there we are. You. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be Ensei. It would be the dude who runs the bookies that pays you. So you step up to the little podium. And he kind of looks down. Ah, there you are. Yes, your reward. Give me a moment. And he kind of fishes around in the small box and then produces a couple of pouches of coins and them all out to you. They contain 30 gold.
Oh, that's enough to buy a potion and some.
Yeah.
Hey, good.
Very nice, thank you.
Nice.
Ursa,
So how much
Sure to
yeah,
add those
gold
to
did
your
you-
inventory.
Ursa leans
I'll add
over
that to Roland's.
and gives him a wink and just says, what about the rest for me since for my other fight, handsome? Is it a guy or a girl? It doesn't matter. She's just gonna say handsome anyway.
He kind of looks at you and then, yeah, you bet on your fight, didn't you? Yeah.
Plus the rewards for my
give
fights.
me a
That's
moment.
a lot. It's
You
100.
bet 100 gold
Yeah.
if I'm recalling
Yeah.
correctly, so you'll be getting 40 gold plus that 100 gold back. So
Plus the reward from
Yeah,
the
boy.
actual reward.
it was what? Sorry.
Plus the actual reward from the fight as well. So 140 plus the actual money that you'll be getting without the bets. Since you won the fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 140 gold you're getting. So you're getting 100, which is the money you
Yeah.
put down. So you
Yeah.
get the money back,
Yeah.
and then you get money on top of it.
That's from the bet.
Based on
like
percentage.
from
Yeah,
the
on the bet.
reward of actually winning the fight as well.
You got 30 gold.
No, because that was for the team
So
fight.
you got
That was for the team
170
fight.
in total.
Yes, that was from the team fight for the solo fight that you did just beforehand.
Oh shit! No, yeah, from the solo fight. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain was not working. Now.
Yeah, that's why I have to keep telling you.
Yeah, no, my brain just was not clicking. Sorry. Yeah, he gives you 20 gold for the solo fight as well.
Nice,
So you got
190.
190 in total.
I'm gonna bankrupt this place. She gives him a kiss on the cheek as she takes the money from him. Says, "Keep up the good work."
Oh, she's
Kind
such a flirt.
Rubs his cheek a little, and he's like, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. And then he just kind of, all right, come on, move along. I've got other people to see. Kind of next.
Waves goodbye.
Yes, that consent's a thing, you know.
Consent. I force all of you into this group, and you're all
What?
having a good time.
What?
Right?
What is
Gonna have the
Yersa?
gold
Is
one,
Yersa? What, is this a flip? Is Sarah the moral compass of this group? What is? What is?
Esther's just here to have a good time, you know. She doesn't care
I
about.
am the one who knocks people up.
At least she's not trying to
The one
hurt
who
people.
knocks.
She's just flirting with people.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Well, I do want to do some shopping today. So, sorry, I do want to do some shopping today. So that's our fights done for today, right? I just asked the group.
You can always go check
Sure
the front
is.
desk, but I assume so.
Like out of character, yes. You don't have any other fights
Yeah.
today.
Right. Well, anybody want to go shopping with our new money, our new commerce? We got money for days.
Yeah, sure. And no, Dylan, did you add
Yeah,
that to
let's
me?
go do a bit of shopping.
Or should I just add it myself? Okay, I'll sign it. 100.
I didn't add the money. You add it yourself. That's
Wait, what? Oh wait, did I get new money that I didn't add?
No, you add the 100. What did you get? You got 30. Everyone else got 30.
yeah. She got
and
30
then
gold.
You bet
Everyone.
Sarah battled.
I bet 100.
Oh,
I bet the same amount as you.
Oh,
So
okay.
I already got 156. So
Oh,
what have I
you
got
put-
now?
So you put 140
Plus 30.
on top of that, and then plus 30. So 170.
170.
130.
Yeah. You can run it through a calculator if you need to.
Like, cool.
T bet a small amount as well, I believe.
Yeah,
She
I think
bet
she bet
about
50.
like 20
I
gold.
think she bet 50. I think
Yeah,
she
also,
bet,
yeah, 50 gold, yeah.
Loads.
And then Ori bet a smaller amount. I think he bet about 20 gold, I'm not sure.
I think
Yeah.
so.
100
Yeah.
What was it,
I put
170 on
50
there?
down.
Yeah, you put 50
So
down.
you get 170, Sarah. T will get 50, so half of
Oh,
so that'd be
3,
20, so that'd
2,
be 70,
6.
so T would get 100 in total, and Ari would get 20,
What was it, 20?
35?
So
35?
about
35?
30.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
so then 65 in total.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
not very good at math.
Yeah. It's a good thing I am.
Is that including winnings from the fight or just the bet?
That's the bet and the winnings from the fight.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so 100 in total for T, 65 in total for Ari, 30 for Hans because he didn't bet. 100.
He didn't have any money to bet with. He had
Oh.
0 going into the fight because he gave it away to
Uh,
those at the Fury. So
There'll be plenty of time later.
Selfless boy.
And yeah, obviously Sarah got the 130.
yeah, because I'm a high roller.
And yes, I got 190.
Yeah.
Almost 200 gold.
You've only got 200. I've got
No.
300.
No, I just got 399.
I added 100. I've got 326.
Yeah. So
Wait,
shit.
we're the philanthropists. We're the you know.
We're the billionaires. We're the Tony Starks of this group.
Yeah, we're the 1%. But alright, so are we leaving the Crucible now?
Yeah, shopping trip.
Up and trip.
That's up to you.
Yeah. Alright, I'ma leave, and I'ma go get
Okay.
one of those pills of what is it? Identify.
For the
No, it's
identify
100
spell,
gold.
just a regular pearl, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of making your way down the market district.
Make my way.
Every time.
Making your way down. You make your way down the market district, and
Aye.
and yeah, you go to the market district. It doesn't take you too long. You kind of just look about the place. You do eventually find a pearl. I believe you need one worth 100 gold. I believe. Let me double check the identify
Yeah.
spell.
Who's there? Who am I selling with?
Identify.
Because I might want to barter.
Yeah, pearl
Who
worth
do I
100 GP.
encounter? Who do I encounter? So I can maybe
Is it
haggle the
two?
price.
Give me a moment. I will privately roll something.
Ooh.
Um. Okay. So yeah, stepping up. You find hold on, they give me just a moment to have a quick look through races because I wanna thingy do something that I've not full.
Arakora.
Yeah.
Aarakocra. I've done an Aarakocra, but I can do another.
Hmm.
Sleep with a better
What
hand.
about?
Oh, I know perfectly what can. Yeah. So, approaching the stall, you see a strange creature. It looks like maybe a raven or a crow, but it's humanoid. It's kind of pottering about. It's a little.
Is it male or female?
Is it male or
It's
female?
very difficult to tell.
Can I seduce it?
It's difficult to tell, but you think it might be male. Not sure.
Interesting.
Big sad. Big sad.
Wait, do you not
Anyway,
like going after males? Jeez.
Girl swings both ways, but she swings more way than the other.
I see.
Yeah, but right, I'll go up to them and be like, so could I inquire about a pearl of identification, that used on my travel. Yeah.
He kind of looks up at you and oh, then he kind of repeats back to you in your own voice, a pearl of identification, and then he kind of glances around his all of his shinies as he kind of potches and potters and pearl, and then pulls out it's a normal pearl. It's what you need. You just need a normal pearl. Like it's not a specific pearl of
Pearl
identification.
identification.
Oh wait, so I could
pearl.
have went to a beach or something and got it.
I mean,
It
it's
needs to
very
be
rare.
worth 100 gold, but yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's very
could
rare
have.
to find that, but yeah.
Pearl.
Look, I guess I can't barter with you because you repeat what I say. This
Repeat what I
This is
say.
a sad. You're stupid.
Kind of.
I mean, you can totally barter with him.
Yeah, this is the
Because
opposite
he
of
repeats what
bartering.
Wait,
When you, I meant I don't know if I misheard you, but did you just call him stupid?
yeah, because I want him to repeat it back to me because it's funny.
This is the
He
opposite
just
of
he
bartering.
looks at you and then he just looks really hurt.
Oh, you heard him.
Oh, you
He's
repeated
just-
it. I was
He's just
joking. I
holding
was
this
joking.
pearl there as he just stares at you with
my
just
poor
kind of
guy.
this
Sorry.
sad
the
look on his
poor
face.
bloke.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean it. You're great. You're a great guy. I just wanted you to repeat the words because I wanted to use like your race the pun.
He's
Okay.
such a masochist, you know. You want him to call you stupid Jesus.
So he kind of like you see just a kind of tiny tear form in his eye and he just wipes it away and he's like, "It's all right." And then he
Hey, you can.
some kind of deeper voice from
Somewhere.
sounds like maybe a human or an orc maybe.
Okay,
That's where the
so
voice came from.
the price of the pearl is 10 gold.
No, it's gotta be 100.
This thing's worth about 100 gold, I think. And he holds up the pearl.
I drop 100 gold and just walk away annoyed.
You don't even take the
Okay,
pearl.
you,
You just drop the 100 and just walk away. That's so what
Do
No,
you
I-
want
I
it
take
or
the
not?
pearl.
He holds out the pearl to you as you like kind of walk away.
Wait, I forgot the pearl. That is what I came for. I am a charity. I am
How do
a
you survive?
I am a saint. I am a saint, but also let me take this pearl. I take the pearl and just walk away a bit shy. Glad nobody saw me.
He kind of begins counting through his gold as like, yes, clink shinies. Clinks through them, and you just kind of
Nice.
hear him clinking the coins.
Yeah, I just walk away. Glad I got this pearl, but glad nobody saw what I was doing because embarrassing.
Oh,
I just say to
definitely
myself
saw
while
what she was
walking.
doing, but she's like at a different stall.
Oh,
Like
good.
a stall like across the road or something. I'll let everyone else do their own RPs first before that mine though. Just because everyone else is a bit quiet.
It's
A bit quiet, you know.
very quiet. Anybody else want to do anything?
Ori is just kind of wandering around, kind of sifting through the shops, following everyone around, and is looking at various weapons and books and anything that might be useful to him.
Okay.
I'm looking for Tim.
Tim!
You're looking at Tim.
Tim!
Ori hears the name Tim and turns around and gets really excited and then realizes he's not there, so it kind of looks really sad.
Tori, do you want to look for Tim with me?
I always have a good time with Tim, I do.
Well, let's go find Tim. I think he's around here somewhere.
Oh, ship Ari and Tim,
But
honestly.
Tim said, yeah.
Can you, he's not in the general market, but kind of making your way up to Hero's Walk. He's at his stall as he was when you first met him. And he kind of looks up. Hello, how's it going, friends?
Yeah,
Hi, Tim.
pretty well.
Ori, how's it going, lad?
I just,
Oh, the bromance.
Yeah, you're free for a wob wob.
Of course I am.
Quick wob wob.
He's wobbing.
I'm always up for a wob wob, lad. Go on. Kind of begins wobbing.
God. How can you just wob on
Obviously,
command?
join in.
How can you just wob on command? Like,
Fine.
that's a talent.
Fine, I'll join in.
You join in. Okay, so the three of you wob together. There we are. The wob wob. You're wobbing a little bit out of sync, but it's okay as long as you're wobbing. Little like a kid kind of passes by and he's like, What's going on? What? Why are you making weird dance moves?" And then not Ori. Tim kind of looks to him and says, "We're doing the wob, we're young one." And
Entire
then
universe
Child
shatters.
looks up to him and he says, "Wow, can you teach me how to wob? I want to be a wobber just like you." And then Tim,
Ori will
the
put
next
out-
generation.
Ori will put out a hand to the kid and be like, "Let's wob together," and then points at his other hand for the kid to take hold of Tim's hand. So there's like this wob triangle going on.
You just hit heads.
Oh, DM left. All chaos breaks.
Oh, the world,
Universe shatters.
the world's
Everything
breaking
breaks.
apart.
Oh no.
how much of that did you hear?
They held
Nothing.
hands, and that's where it's cut off.
Oh damn, did you not hear any of that?
No.
I don't think so.
Basically, a child passed by and inquired about...
Oh yeah, we heard the child.
The child came
Yeah,
by.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Ori put out a hand so that the kid would wob with him and Tim in this like wob triangle.
Ah, right, okay, so, yeah, right, okay, because he was asking Tim to teach him how to wob, and the kid kind of looks up and at Ori and says, I don't know how to do what you're doing, and then kind of Tim looks over and says, "Oh, just don't worry, lad, come on, just give it a go." And the child kind of steps forward, and then he kind of tries to copy your movements, and it seems that just the sheer, ambient energy of the wob emanating from the three of you just kind of gives him somehow esoterically the knowledge to wob with you. Has my thing cut out again, though?
No, it's
No, no.
Of course,
Oh,
of
no,
course.
okay, it hasn't.
I mean,
Does the kid look really excited?
Yeah, he sure does. Find a,
I want to start having a conversation with Tim while we're wobbing.
Okay, so you're
Being
wobbing
like,
away.
I don't
What would you have to
suppose-
say to him?
I don't suppose you've got any suggestions for some good magical items I might be able to buy as a monk.
As a monk? Well, I've got an expensive item. They're kind of these special braces, and they kind of form this magic shield around you. I think they like defend you a bit. It's pretty expensive, and well, unless you get the funds, I don't think fate would smile too kindly. You having them quite just yet.
How much are you talking?
He kind of, as he's wobbing, he like pulls out a little notebook, flicks through it.
Of course he does.
They're worth about 2,500, I believe, in gold.
Ori instantly stops wobbing.
Ori instantly stops wobbing.
Stops wobbing in shock.
In shock.
Have it
Oh
spent.
no! Oh
But a wob
no.
discount.
That is the worst way to stop
no.
wobbing.
Oh no.
You
Shock wob.
there's
I
there's a moment as you just the suddenness of your wobbing stopping, you just make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You keep
He's gonna
wobbling.
be trapped in the wobbly
Fiction.
universe. The land between.
Legs
gonna-
break from
Oh.
the
You're gonna
force.
Oh.
Tear a fucking thing in time and
great.
space.
6.
Oh.
Oof. You
Legs fall
there's
off.
there's something about the wob. Just you feel like your kind of essence just kind of like transfers to another dimension and just coming out of such a mode so suddenly. It's you feel an intense pain, and you take
Oh, how much is the wob gonna do? Death by
Gonna
wob.
take damage from the wall.
Death
you
by
take
wob.
3 psychic damage,
Death by
but
wob.
that will be 1 psychic damage because I believe you're resistant to psychic damage.
Surprise
I am
Pikachu
indeed.
face.
Yeah, the wob threw it.
So yeah, you
The wob's not just a dance, it's a light.
due to the way your soul is, and obviously your special ancestor, you kind of feel this searing pain just in your soul. But there's a moment, and you just kind of you feel like it would hurt a lot more if you weren't special, basically.
Oh.
You take 1 second.
I kind of instantly kind of sit on the floor and kind of recover myself. Like in shock of the amount that he said that I need to pay him for something, and then also from the confusion of from the what's just happened because I've stopped wobbing instantly.
It's a very bad idea to stop wobbing that suddenly, lad. It upsets the balance of the universe, and if you're wobbing too hard and then stop too suddenly, you could cause the universe to implode. Power of the wob should never be
We just-
underestimated.
GPK'd the whole campaign.
He kind of not understanding this properly. He gets his little notebook out and starts writing this down. And in a section
Wow.
about wobbing.
Wow, this notebook just came out of nowhere. It's just like, it's your new character? It's your new character thing?
So yeah, you just kind of write that down quickly. It's
Write
like
that down.
wobbing too hard and then stopping too suddenly might cause the universe to blow up.
And I,
Yeah.
with this,
Possible
I kind of I start quizzing Tim about the wobbing and the wob, and be like, "Why does this happen? Why is the wob like this? What does the wob actually do?" And just suddenly turn
See-
into this really inquisitive child.
Okay.
Effectively.
So you're just standing there while he's still wobbing, and you're like just
Yeah.
asking him these
Yeah,
questions.
I'm literally just sitting on the floor while he's wobbing, being like, "Why does the wob do that? Where does the wob actually come from? Why do you do the wob? Why does nobody else know the wob?"
See, the wob is an ancient it's an ancient state of being. Before the universe, there was the wob.
Oh no.
And, well,
It's too much power.
I'm well, I was traveling once, and I unlocked the secrets of the wob. I was in the bowels of a dungeon, and I was eating plates. Just
Oh, no.
you know, finishing off a nice porcelain plate, and this well, I'm not entirely sure what happened.
Ori flicks back in this pages to see that about the demon eating plates, and goes, "Hang on, are you a demon?"
No, I'm not a demon.
Beerend.
Why do you eat plates?
Wait, what?
What? Do you not eat plates? Is that a thing that demons do? Is eat plates? I've never met a demon who eats plates. Think of it. Actually, no. There was that one guy
There's a one in
who
the
eats
group.
plates. He's a very fun fellow. I believe he's actually in. I saw him about earlier. But yes, no. It's I'm not a demon. I promise. But no, it's not a demon thing. It's just some people just like plates.
Ori looks at him very confused and stares specifically at his mouth to try and look how like sharp his teeth look, to see if he has like special teeth or something to be able to eat the plate, or whether
Arcane teeth.
Make a perception check
for
me, please.
Yeah.
Oof.
He is completely baffled.
He's the way he's wobbing, he's his wobbing is starting to intensify a little, and he's like he's beginning
He's vibrating
to blur.
the universe.
Yeah, but he's beginning to blur from how hard he's wobbing. It's almost as if he's beginning to like kind of plane shift with how hard he's wobbing.
Oh god.
Ori
Really?
is so intensely staring at him that he's starting to feel a bit sick from watching this. And the fact that this wobbing it is making him feel really dizzy and sick, basically.
Okay. No, well, anyway, as I was saying, I was in the bowels of a dungeon, and I was eating plates, and, well, this fellow just approached me, and, he said, "Let there be wob," and suddenly I just knew how to wob, and I have never not wobbed at least once a day ever since.
Ori, now head in his hands, trying to stop feeling sick, is like, okay, that does not make any sense, but okay.
He kind of begins slowing his wob. Eventually slows to a
He
stop.
slowed his wob.
His hand's still wobbing.
She just doesn't know when to stop.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you, Hans.
No, I wasn't speaking.
Ah, right, okay. Are you still wobbing? Or are you going to stop wobbing?
No,
You're gonna have to stop wobbing.
he stopped shortly after Ori, but he didn't stop suddenly. He gradually stopped the wob, kind of like a plane
okay.
landing.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so
He saw the
brings
impact
his
on
wob to an
Ori.
end, and kind of steps forward and puts a hand on Ori's shoulder. Don't worry, don't feel too bad. It's more of a I know the full extent, but you're a long way away, young
Padawan.
I was about to say that word. I don't know why I was going to say that word. I don't know what it means. But yes, young Padawan, you, whatever that means, you may one day know such powers of the Lord, but today, don't worry.
Ori looks up, really excited, but also scared at the same time. And just sits there on the floor, kind of regaining his consciousness of being where he is and what's happening, and not feeling sick and dizzy.
Anyway, would you like a scone? And he pulls out just a scone from his pocket and holds it out to you. Oh, voice break.
Ori, confused, just kind of accepts it and starts munching on it.
Tastes quite nice, actually. It's just a regular old scone. It's a whole scone. It's not been like cut in half and had anything put on it. It's just like a regular scone by itself. So yes, it tastes like a normal scone. Quite delicious.
He's just lost for words and just sits there eating his scone, not knowing really what to do. Contemplating life itself.
he looks to Hans and says, "Anyway, I believe you were looking for me, weren't you? What can I get for you?"
He'll take out the little coin purse that he got from the crucible with his 30 gold in it. He'll hold it out to Tim and go, "What can I get for 30 gold?"
30 gold.
Just pick something. Don't tell me what it is. Just take the gold and give me something.
Kind of reluctantly takes the gold and then takes a single coin out and he snips it. Then he nibbles it. Yes, this will make a good bracelet. Well, he kind of like steps behind the stall once more and he kind of begins to things. He's like, this thing, and he pulls out just a small kind of. You're not entirely sure what it looks like. It might be some kind of bottle. It's stoppered. It's got a cork on the top. It's not really the shape of a bottle. It's more like a it's more kind of like a bowl shape, but it kind of comes round and it like has a little like bit sticking up with a stopper. The material it's made out of, you're not entirely sure what the material is. It's kind of this kind of dark, kind of almost metallic stone.
What is that you got there?
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I've opened it and there's nothing inside, but well, I don't know what it is, and you didn't want to know what I'm giving you, so here.
That's
May
very
serve you
good.
well in the future.
He'll take it. Thank you. I'm sure this will be useful.
Ori
Sure
is
will be.
kind of come to his senses and intrigued by what's just happened, goes into his pocket and grabs out 10 gold and goes, "I'd like the same. Surprise me."
Kind of takes the gold and all right, well, this will be a excellent hat, and he just puts it on his head. Kind of begins sorting through various drawers and little boxes, and aha, and he pulls out a small kind of like a small like like metal box, and then holds it out.
What don't you know about this one?
Well, I haven't opened it, so a lot.
Ori will take it off him and open it.
Kind of open it. There seems to be some
Okay.
sardines in there.
Oh.
Hey, sardines.
How out of date and smelly are these sardines?
Specifically.
Very good question. They do smell quite a lot.
On the smellometer.
Ori
But that makes them stronger.
Ori looks at them very confused, never seeing. He doesn't recall ever seeing fish in a tin. So,
Oh.
looks confused at it. Looks back at Tim. Looks back at it. Looks back at Tim. Looks back at it, and then says, "Do you want to share them?"
Sure, if you want to.
And offers
And then
Tim a
looks to-
fish. He offers Tim a fish first, before taking one himself.
He kind of peers into the box, and then his hand kind of hovers above it, and then kind of seems to be selecting something very specific fish for some reason. Then pulls out one of, he's like, eats it.
Ori does the same.
Okay, you eat one, and let me just double check what the effect is. What was the?
You're getting an effect from eating sardines.
Yeah, he
so-
is.
Oh, you're
Oh,
probably
I'm-
gonna get high or
I'm
something.
so intrigued. Make it a good
Aye.
one.
Where was it?
Yeah.
And Tim's got one as well, so I wonder what's gonna happen.
We're going to go into Ultra Wob.
Tim's probably
Oh
immune.
no.
Yeah.
No, you'll rip the universe apart.
Yeah, if two people ultra wob at the same time. Oof.
No, that's not possible. It's like dividing by 0, wobbing by 0.
Wobbing by 0. Two people wobbing by 0 though. Does that cancel it out? It makes
No,
it makes a black
No.
hole form behind, like in between them, like a tear in the universe between them, but everything else is fine.
For now.
Where is it? Ah, there we are. So yes, you eat it. Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Not another one.
You love putting random things.
An 18. Okay. You eat a sardine, and it tastes okay. And you feel yourself become your muscle mass just increases ever so slightly
Okay.
as you gain 1 in strength,
Oh.
Permanent or temp?
since that was your lowest stat at the time.
Oh.
Permanent increase.
Oh.
That's right.
Feeling
That's
this,
what
he tips the rest of the can of sardines into his mouth and eats them all.
No! He's gonna die!
You
So many
scram the rest of the
concepts.
sardines, and it doesn't seem to do anything. It seems that you
Uh,
once you're affected by a
Oh, you
sardine,
could
the
have
rest
given
don't
it one
affect
of the
you.
rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, you're so selfish. Why are we?
You could try with
I'm a
another one.
demon.
Self.
And
He was selfish.
Oh no!
What
He
did Tim
becomes
get?
a sardine.
What did Tim get? Did he get?
he
Like...
becomes a sardine.
Make a Constitution save. Fails. You become a giant sardine.
No, you become the
No.
next. You become another
You'll
box
race
of
the sardine
sardines.
now.
You become another
Oh, a
box of
sardine-
sardines that
A
continues
sardine
the cycle.
dragonborn. A
Continues
sardine
the cycle.
dragonborn would be great. You know, that's what I'm
Something
just.
something a bit fishy about this. Not gonna lie.
So you
It
just
sounds a
absorb
bit
the
off.
rest of them. It seems now that you've been like affected by one, you're not going to be affected by the rest.
Throw them back up quick.
Oh.
He looks a bit sad and goes, "You don't have any more of these, do you, Tim?"
What did Tim
Let's see
get
if he
increase in?
does.
Are you just trying to break Tim? Like just, you know.
Heads or tails, Ari?
Heads.
Heads? Oof, tails.
Oh,
Nah.
I was gonna say tails as well. Jeez.
Yeah, I thought dragons tails.
Kind of begins sorting through his stuff. I think it was just the one.
Oh, such a shame.
Well,
Have
He-
you checked in the back?
he checked in the back, make him roll again.
Oh my god.
You've
You've been with Tim for so long.
He's enjoyed this game so far of random stuff. So he pulls out another 10 gold off his pocket and goes, "Let's go again," and gives it to Tim.
Second hat.
Oh. Sure. Okay. And he kind of begins looking through his stuff again, and let me. Forgive me. I'm coming up with these off the top of my head.
it's
So.
very like hey, don't go too off
How many
track.
times we
Don't,
can do this?
don't do as much
Hey,
like,
remember-
improvisation.
You've got an entire list of minor artifacts that you were sent ages ago.
You can just do like,
Yes, I
variations.
do. Let me pull up that Google
You can
Doc.
just do like variations and like just stupid.
Yeah, a lot of those would actually work for this scenario, I'd believe.
Yeah.
Make up your own as well.
Give me a moment to find that.
Discord, just scroll up. I think.
Oh,
I
it was in
I'm not
Discord. I
sure.
thought you sent me a Google Doc. Okay, I'll find it. Okay.
Yeah, it's our Discord, our private chat, not the server.
Yeah.
You might need to pin that to the channel.
Yeah, I will. I think I might have pinned it
Future.
already. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, no. He's looking through. Ooh, there we are. That's a very nice one. He's looking through, and then he produces a book.
Books are always good.
Ori looks,
Um,
Ori's eyes just open really wide because he loves books, but he
um,
kind of hasn't let this on to this rest of the party yet.
Yeah, I don't even
The-
imagine.
the book,
You're a nerd.
has this. The book has it's bound in kind of like this kind of black leather.
No.
It, it it looks like it might be necromantic in nature.
No. No, don't give that to Ari, please.
And
Oh.
yeah, it's bound in kind of this blackened leather, and it has kind of this sad looking face on the front of it.
Oh,
It's a depresso espresso, but
please.
Ori will take it off Tim and open it, and,
Of course he would. Of course he would.
or read the title first and then open it.
There is no title on the front of it, but opening the front, like just opening the cover, there is a title like on the first page, and it just simply reads "The Normanomicon."
The Normanomicon.
Yes.
this
the
is
Normanon.
demon shit. Give that
Sorry,
Cersei.
that-
She's good at
That
this
wasn't
stuff.
the Demonomicon, was it?
It wasn't the
No.
what?
It
Sorry.
wasn't the Demonomicon.
No, it's the Normanomicon.
It's a Norman.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
cool.
gonna be able to
Fine.
summon anyone to call Norman. An army of Normans.
Normanomicon.
He looks confused, and can I do a history check to see if I have heard of this before or something?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, nice.
16.
16. You've heard whispers of a book like this. The Normanomicon is, from what you have heard and read about this book, it's kind of an ancient book. Nobody knows who wrote it. But it has various various necromantic rituals with written within it. Let me double check the item description to give you just a glimpse of this thing's power.
What language is it? Is it just in common?
It's written
Is the
in
book in common?
Abyssal.
Yeah. Hey, I know that. Nobody else does. Haha.
T does.
Haha.
Go Google
What's
it.
the-
Wait, no, T knows Infernal, not
Not Abyssal.
T, do you know?
Oh.
Yeah, that's why everybody think I was
Oh.
crazy when I was speaking
Yeah.
Abyssal. Now who needs Abyssal? Now who needs it?
Right.
Me.
Do I recognise it as Abyssal, or just another language?
You recognize
You
that
would
as
recognize that as
Sarah's
Abyssal. It's using the same script as Infernal, and you're intelligent enough to kind of intuit like this might be Abyssal.
Right. I turn to Tim
Oh,
and
you're
go.
gonna have to ask me.
I turn to Tim and go. Do you have any books on how to read Abyssal?
You gotta learn
Abyssal
a
for
language
dummies.
so you don't have to interact.
I believe I do. It should be only about 12 gold for a book on learning Abyssal. Kind of begin sorting through. Yes.
You're not gonna-
it is.
Are you really-
You could learn every language.
He will take the.
I
he'll
can
take the book
identify
and-
language.
He'll take the book off and goes, "Thank you." Leaves and goes straight back to the tavern to start reading the book and start learning how to do it, how to speak in this new language.
Jesus. It'll take you like years. You can't learn languages that
very
easily.
time consuming.
Oh,
game,
yeah.
you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
you can just let me glance. Anyways.
So yes, this book is thick and leather bound, and one looks like skin from various different from several different races. There we are. It has various rituals kind of inscribed within it. Some of them more interesting than others. various summonings of undead, and a very malicious-looking rhubarb stew recipe.
Oh.
Yes, opening the book will reveal insidious necromantic secrets within, which details summoning various undead and a particularly malicious recipe for rhubarb stew.
Oh,
Was that-
that's
was
good.
that- Was that the Nomicon? Was that the
Normonomicon.
Phenomena.
Yes. Ori's now going to go back to the tavern and kind of just study this book.
Okay.
Is there, next to the recipe, the rhubarb stew thing, is there a picture of rhubarb?
Yes, there is.
Ori's going to go back and copy out that one page that looks like it's got a recipe on it. And we'll spend the rest of the evening copying that out before trying to learn some Abyssal.
Okay. By the
Before we
way,
leave-
I
are
could
you
teach you, I
going
could do
to
that.
attune to this book?
Oh,
Attuned to
Get
it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
attune to it.
magic.
Um,
Get possessed by it.
not yet. Not knowing entirely what it is. He will do some study on it first before
Okay.
attuning to it.
Alright, so who's going next? Because Tim just ate up all our times.
Yeah, good question. What is everyone going to say or do?
It says
I've
your
got something
choice.
next, but yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna head over to a I don't know what you would say, acquaintance, nighttime acquaintance. Let's say that.
Business
she's gonna-
partner. Oh,
business partner, nighttime business partner.
Okay.
Was your nighttime business partner a weapons merchant?
He was a trinket and amulet and magic little
A
things.
jeweler.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
jeweler.
actually, if it's a magic item shop, then that's why Sarah would want to go next to try and get more
Oh
strong.
God, no. Let's go back.
Or somewhere else. Or I'd ask the person that's with you, that you're a point, if there's other merchants to go to, like that sell magic items. You know, because clearly she's got a territory already claimed. So yeah, that's what Sarah would be doing. So I'd probably catch up.
Just making us feel awkward as she's just standing there. This annoying winged
Yeah, so-
thing.
Yeah, I'll just drop by and be like, "Oh, hey, Yessa. Who's this? Do you know him?"
Merchant. Random merchant.
Um.
And the merchant.
Yeah, he kind of looks up. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Yes. Wait, did I give him a name? Shit, I can't remember.
I think I think we're just gonna have to go with like
I
just
can-
nighttime business partner.
You can give him one confidant.
We can give him a name if you want.
Yeah, and then if we look back in our old videos, we can
We'll
just
call him Fred.
like
He's
record
gonna be
it.
called Fred. This is Fred. Fred the business merchant.
Yes. Hi there. How can I help you? He's a little bit awkward when he's a little bit awkward all of a sudden.
Yeah. So it's yes. Hi there. My friend would like to know where other magic merchants are, and like she gives him like a little bit of a wink, like like I want to speak to you in private.
I mean, there's that strange fellow Tim. He could probably sell you some magic stuff. Other than that, I'm the only one who really does major. I suppose it depends. If you wanted a magic weapon, you could probably go to the blacksmith for that.
Do they do like wands or like magical like spell
Wizardly things.
yeah, like do they do
That would be
spellcasting items?
that would be from either me or that Tim fellow.
Oh, do you have anything just while I'm here, so I don't have to walk around
Still
town?
just stand awkwardly, like at the back, like just waiting.
Yeah.
For
What
this.
kind of wand are you looking for?
I was looking for a wand of. Actually, can I PM you it so it's a surprise when I pull it out?
I mean, if you're gonna say it out loud,
Sure.
Ursa would hear it. So
Whisper it to
Yeah,
him.
yes, I would whisper it because it's an exciting thing. Let me see where you are. All right.
Ursa would be paying close attention to what Sarah's whispering to our nighttime business partner, for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna make a perception check. Just
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh yes.
All right, then I'll PM you. I'll
Yeah.
PM you because I don't want anybody to know if you
Yeah,
get
me
it.
and Dylan PM both.
We'll see what John gets first.
I got a 23.
23. Okay, yeah, you hear it.
Right. And then I'll be like, so do you have that in stock? I feel it would be a great asset.
DM Hans also wants to be with us at this point, so don't know if they.
I do have a couple of those in stock, but they're quite expensive.
How much would they be?
Probably about 3,000 gold for just one.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty. Oof. I thought I was rolling, but apparently not. Right. Well, anything like in the spectrum of 300 gold, because that's way out of my current price range. Anything? Yeah. Anything interesting for 300?
300. He kind of begins looking around. I have a couple of small trinkets. I did sell one of these, and he holds up a clockwork amulet to her the other day.
It's a blush.
Any effects? Yeah. Is there? Yes, are you all right? You look a bit under the weather.
Sarah doesn't see
good?
this because Ursa's behind her, so Sarah doesn't see that.
You're right. I get the vibe because I'm a succubus. No.
I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. This is probably the worst person to be talking to while Sarah's here. It's like a horny detector.
I'm a lust detector. Anyways, nah, but I'll be like, so what does this do? What's the benefit?
So if you once a day it'll give you a bit of an oomph to your attack, and if you're about to miss, it'll perform some kind of magic bullshit, and it'll make you hit instead somehow.
So is this
sure
only physical attacks, or is this magic?
I believe
is this
it applies to all
magical attacks as well?
Yeah.
All right. How much was that? 300 or around that?
250.
That sounds good, but could I do 200 and maybe we nah.
You're not gonna encroach on Ursa's territory.
Nah, I'm a joke. 250. I'll probably come back to you later if it's still here. Yeah. So you have fun with this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna go see Tim and see if he has anything fancy for 300. Actually, merchant, do you know where Tim hangs out? Like,
He's normally in the Hero's Walk.
Right. Just like where I met him. Anyways, so I'll be off. Yersa, you seem to be into this guy, so go for it.
Ursa just.
I'm just gonna say it. He's all right. He's all right looking.
Ursa picks up
go hit
Sarah like by like the back of her clothing and like throws her like as far away as possible. Like being
I just
honest.
start flying away. Wow, you can just talk about your feelings. You know, you can talk about them.
Ursa gets out a bow and then puts it away. just like "Rah."
You can talk about your feelings.
Shush! Shut up! Stop talking.
I would just fly away, just leaving, and then I'm gonna go over to Tim or whatever. Yeah,
Can I talk to the merchant guy before you go talk to Tim?
yeah, because I'm flying.
Cool. Yeah, Ursa puts her bow away and she like straightens out her hair, like moves her hair out of her face, and she just looks at the guy and she's like, sorry about that one.
It's fine. She's a bit strange and intrusive.
Strange and intrusive is the right way to describe it, I'd say. Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm doing actually quite alright. Much better now that you're around. So how have you been doing?
I've been
Saw
doing
your
good.
fight earlier today.
Yeah. Apparently, whatever we did that, like, whatever happened that night, like, I managed to get another power, which managed to help me in this fight. So.
Oh. Well,
I don't know.
he kind of sticks back his hair a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know I was that good."
Yeah, I didn't know you were that good either. But damn, yeah, it must have been really, really something. Anyway, we can discuss this later. We can maybe even meet up again. I just wanted to see if you had any new wares or anything, any new deals, or you know what I'm talking about. Give some bit of a wink.
Maybe. Gives you a wink back.
Oh yeah, shit. Hans is there still. God, fuck.
He's blind. He's blind. It doesn't matter.
He's not deaf.
He's
shit.
blind, not deaf.
So just completely.
This is just an act.
Blanked on him. Like she's like this is all kind of now. So like she's gonna still be doing this.
Distraction. They're a distraction.
Hans is a rogue after all. We'll just say
Hans
he's, like,
slipped in
fake.
behind them, and she's not noticed him yet.
Oh God.
You can like clear your throat if you want. Oh yeah. I can stand so still, and I become invisible.
That's brilliant. Oh.
Hans will clear his throat.
Yes, I turned around.
Ursa jumps and is more than a little bit embarrassed. Like bright red. Like if Hans could see, he would see a nervous mess. Like steam probably coming off of her.
Oh God.
Hi Hans. What are you doing here?
Not much apparently. I just came to speak with Fred before heading home.
Yeah. Sure thing. You can speak to him before I speak to him. How much of that did you hear?
All of it, but I'm pretty good at keeping secrets.
Okay.
Sarah. No.
Good. Yeah, sure. I'll just stand here and cool off for a little bit while you get whatever you need.
I'll just stand here
Gives
and
him
die.
finger guns for getting these blind once again. And moves off to the side.
She's got that thing where you don't know what to do with your hands.
It's just like, hey, I'll just go over here. You can.
How do I be person?
How this person.
Oh God, that really caught me like out of character as well, like as in character, so that worked well.
That was perfect. Yeah, he's just gonna swiftly step up to Fred and go, I'll make this brief because it seems you've got a house call to get to. Just wondering if you had any work you needed doing over the next few days, possibly deliveries or anything like that.
Well, looks through his ledger. I do have a need for it is out of town. Are you willing to go out of
That's
town?
fine.
You got your
That's fine.
tournament,
I'm
so
up for it.
I do have a delivery. Just firstly. I'll towards you let me check. What was it called? Yeah, there we are, Ishtengrov. I've got a delivery from Ishtengrov, well, to Ishtengrov. I've got a business partner over there, and I need to deliver something there.
That's something I can do. What do you need delivering?
Produces a small lead box and places it down on the table. This box.
Box, is it fragile?
It's no, it's not fragile. Just don't open it. Whatever you do.
Don't give it to Ori.
I'll take your word on that. Who am I delivering this to?
You're delivering it to what was he called? I did actually have DC. Shit, what's his name? There we are. Gary.
Gary, just Gary?
He's the enchanter. You'll find him in kind of the middle of town. He sets up shop in the kind of the main town square. He's a furbolg. He's got kind of I think he's the only furbolg in town. So he'll stand out. But yeah, you'll find him in a shop much like this one. He kind of notions his shop. So
Alright.
yes, deliver that to him, and he should give you the payment.
Alright. Am I bringing the payment back to you, or is that my payment?
Tell you what, that can be your payment. I did take he gave me half up front, and then he's supposed to give me the other half, but since you're the one delivering, and I don't have to cut into my business times by delivering it myself, the other half.
Sounds like a good deal. I'll have it done. He'll stick the box into his satchel. Good day to you, Fred.
Okay,
Enjoy your house call. He'll leave.
Ciao. Bye, friend.
Oh, God. She was
That
doing
was
so well keeping that
beautiful.
a secret. Okay. After Hans leaves, she looks around many times just to make sure that there isn't anyone else hiding in the shadows. You know, she looks like under plant pots and everything. You know, just making sure.
Sarah goes back. Jokes.
Just making sure there isn't anyone else hiding around the corners or, you know, on the ceiling or
Ori's
anywhere
just
else.
stood there.
Ori comes on the corner, nose in book, walking straight past the window on his way to the tavern.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So does she find anyone else just hiding around?
Nobody's there, no.
Good.
You do see Ori kind of passing by the window, but he looks like he's entrenched in some kind of book.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So she is just still bright red. She goes back to her friend and she's like, "I'm so sorry about my companions. I have too many of them these days, I think."
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
bless you.
So yeah, like she's just completely like flustered at this point. She's like, where were we? Anything was please help.
I'm about as lost as you are, to be quite honest.
Well, when's the next time you're free? Nighttime wise.
Well, I'll be closing up shop at about 7 p.m. today, although I do have a few things that I do need to do. There's a lot of business things that I've been bogged up with, but I should be free maybe Yeah, I'll do my best to keep a clear schedule tomorrow. Gives you a wink, and I will let you know if I can't.
Okay. Also, she giggles like having a thought. She asks him what his most expensive, powerful, whatever, blah blah blah, magic trinket item is that he has in stock or that he's gonna get in stock.
Let
I'm
me look at the
slipping in
magic
those
item
DMs.
list just to see what he probably potentially could have.
Because I have an interesting idea.
What, you're
Oh
gonna
God.
seduce
Tell
him
me
and
what
steal
your
it?
idea is, and I'll tell you whether it's going to work or.
Oh, okay. I'll DM you it. I'll DM you it. I mean, people will know if
Yeah.
but for right now.
Yeah, you're just gonna steal his wares, aren't you?
No, it's equal exchange. You know, he gets Ursa at night, and then Ursa gets some of his items. It's
Some
equal
run him dry,
exchange.
2 ways.
So, right, I'll just message you Dylan real quick.
Right, while that's happening, can I have flown over to the Tim boy?
Sure.
Sure.
And,
So I find Tim and I drop down. Hey Tim, how are you?
hello, lass. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Do you have actually, have you seen any of my friends recently? I ran into Yersta before, big lady. Yeah. Have you seen
Hans
any of my?
and Ari turned up recently.
Oh, what did they get? Did they get anything?
They got a couple of things, yeah.
What did Ori get?
He got some sardines and a special book of some kind.
Okay. Special book. Could you give me more deets on this or
I'm not entirely sure what it was. It was in a language I don't read, so.
I bet it was the language he couldn't read either.
Maybe.
I must bring that up with him. Though, speaking of what I want, I got 300 gold. You got anything good for 300?
Well, the two of them were doing a little strange, giving me money, and I will give them something completely random in return. So if you want to do that, then you can give me however much gold you want, and I'll give you something random, or you can take a look at these fine wares that I have, if you're looking for something specific.
Let me see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop 200 gold. And sure, give me something random that I can attune to. That's the
Wait, how
that's
much
the
is 200
only
gold? Was that?
200 gold. Big
Hey,
throwing.
Spender, that's like a slots machine, just throwing all your money away. Jesus, I almost fell.
He's a loot box machine.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
26 gold. I am
God.
back down. Yeah.
Hopefully it's something better than sardines that give you a +1.
Yeah.
+1 to your
Hopefully.
lowest stat.
Yeah.
That would be my strength, but yeah.
Okay, he starts looking through
200, that's like...
various.
Come on, 200.
Let me look at the
Yeah,
list.
and I specified it was a
It's like
tune item. That was
at
the
least a
only.
rare item.
That was
Is it a rare item?
Yeah,
It's
like
a good item.
a tunable item, and that was the only specification that I wanted.
Okay. Aha. Okay. He pulls out a little coin. This thing I'll do. Holds it out to you. Not entirely sure what it is, but it's well, and you kind of look at it. It looks like it's demonic in origin.
Ooh, fun. So wait, would I know what it is because it's demonic?
And,
Would I like have a vibe about it? Would I have a demonic
Make
vibe?
a Arcana or a History check with advantage.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's see. What's my Arcana? +6 intelligence, or they're both the same stat. I'll just do Arcana.
Right, Dylan, I've just sent you the message, and I think you're gonna laugh at it.
God.
Oh, nice. 25.
19. I'm rolling like crazy. 25. I got
You're
25
wasting
on
all
my
your rolls,
thing.
man.
Ash.
You're gonna get to battle and you're not gonna hit anything.
Well, at least I know what this coin does. So what do I find out? What the deets? Oh wait, is he reading your thing? Yes, sir.
DC,
Yeah,
it's
I'm just
Thursday.
responding.
Cool, right.
Do you like my creative genius? My big brain.
God,
Anyway,
can only imagine.
so a 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize this. This is just a it's a coin of fate. It's kind of a
Ooh.
special coin that's been kind of um usually wraiths and doldrum demons craft these and they kind of they're attuned to kind of the strings of fate, and when you flip it, it'll drastically both increase and decrease your chances of success to a coin flip.
Uh, wait. So it's just coin flipping.
So I
Is that
So
it?
think.
basically, when you're
Oh,
making
sorry,
a
go ahead.
check, once a
All right.
day, although actually I might make it 3 times a day. Yeah, 3 times a day you can flip the
Right.
coin when you're making a check of any kind. It can be
Only.
a skill check, a saving throw, and a weapon attack. And when you flip the coin, if you get a 1, it's a nat 1. If you get a 2, it's a nat 20. So it's a
Mm,
50-50 chance of a crit fail or a
That's
crit
sounds
good.
fun.
success.
Can you do that
Yeah.
after a check's
I'm
been made?
happy
Can you
with
do that
this.
after a roll's been made? Because that would be worth doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Can I use it once I've made my rolls?
Um,
Or
So like, if you get like two
like,
like eights or something.
like say, like I use my luck point or whatever, you know, then
no, you've
deal.
you've got to say I'm using
Like,
I'm using the coin
all right, cool, cool. All right.
before you
Well,
roll.
that's good. Yeah. Thank you, Tim. Thanks. The amount of coin is going to be very good, very nice. Uh,
And
and
Dylan, I'll
I
send you another
guess.
message as well.
Oh, actually, Tim, before I go, could you please just tell me what this ring does? I don't know if I should unattune to it or if I should,
I have no clue
what's
what it
going
does.
on. You
Gotta identify it.
I can't even
Oh wait.
identify it. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
even
because.
identify it because it just doesn't come up as a thing.
Oh
So,
yeah.
is it attunable? It is.
Yeah, there's a tunable, like
You're
out of
attuned to it,
character.
yeah.
It's a tunable
Yeah,
UH
you're
trait
attuned
Yeah,
to it
right now.
already.
yeah. But I'm just being facetious with Tim, just to be like,
Mm.
anyways. Well, anyways, thank you for this coin of strange luck. Um, I guess I'll see you later. And I just walk back to the tavern, I guess.
Okay. Kind of waves.
Yeah, yeah. See ya.
So Dylan, back to
Okay. What would the
me and
rest of the
Fred.
party like to do?
Back to me and Fred. What would Ursa be able to get out of that proposal that I sent in DMs?
Um,
What's the
I mean,
most she'd be able to get?
I don't know, man. Like, he can't just give you free items willy nilly. Like that was a one-off thing.
But she'd be using one of her own
He's
items. That like
he's
that's.
he's he's gonna be going out of business pretty soon if he keeps giving you like free stuff. Then they're not cheap. It costs several, like it costs about like half of what the items cost to make them, and it takes a lot of time for him to make these items as well.
Fine. It was a good idea though. She might do it at some point, like
It
later
was.
on. Like she might like find some items, like give him some items or whatever, like to refresh his stock, and then do that plan
Yeah,
later on.
maybe that might work.
But right now, she doesn't have any magic items or anything, so she can't do that.
Other than a clockwork amulet.
Yeah, which is gonna keep and use. Okay. Fair enough. She'll ask what items he has for around 400 gold, like around like lower than that or around that. Plus she's gonna ask for a discount, like just like a 10% discount because nighttime business partner.
For 400, could possibly get a +1 weapon. A a mystery key. And I'm just looking at a list of magic items.
Mhm.
A mood mark paint. All kinds of strange and interesting items.
Mhm.
So yeah, more or less any common or uncommon magic item you probably get for around 400, but the price might be marked up depending on what it does.
Right. Yeah, she'll. I can't be bothered to look at magic items and stuff right now. I'll do that like during the week of not doing D&D, and then we'll work something out.
Yeah.
Right now, she's just gonna give him a kiss on the cheek and just wander out the shop.
Okay.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, he kind of waves. Bye. Call me.
Right, so
And wait, before like she heads back anywhere, like to meet up with the others.
put me in the scry.
No. She heads to the blacksmith, just to try and buy something.
Trying to seduce him.
She's not gonna seduce him. She's not gonna seduce everybody. I mean, she might, but not right now. Yeah, so she walks up to the blacksmith and she just says, hello, remember us? Or remember me? I guess I'm by myself this time. She looks around and makes sure that no one else is there. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but...
So yeah, Ugoth looks up. Hello there. How can I help you?
Yeah, so, for those elemental or thingamajobs that you told me about last time,
Uh-huh.
I haven't gotten any of those yet, but I realised that in order to get those, I would need a pickaxe. Do you have any?
You're gonna need more than a pickaxe, sweetheart. I'm sorry to say. You need specialized tools to mine that kind of stuff.
Well, it's a good thing I came here then, isn't it? I know you give a lot of good tools. What specifically would I need, and how much would it cost?
Well, it depends what ore you're trying to mine. All of them take different things.
So, give me just give me each of them, because I'm going to eventually want to try and mine all of them. So each of them, what would they take?
So Paramite will require a specialized saw, and its blade has been enchanted with this it's enchanted to basically not melt against the heat of Paramite. The Hydramite, you require a specialized pickaxe that is it's been enchanted to not melt under the acidic nature of the Hydramite. The Hydramite. I don't know why people use pickaxes. There must be something very specific about extracting it with a pickaxe. It's difficult to swing one underwater, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And Cryomite, you need a special little like a special kind of
Drill.
it's this little device that it has like a little enchanted like flame thing in. Usually people use pyromite for it, ironically, and it basically shoots out this little flame, and it's the only thing that can melt the very base of it.
I see.
So you can just pick up the whole thing and carry it. And electromite is one of the ones that you don't really need. You can artificially make it if you have an amethyst. You just need to get up somewhere high during a thunderstorm.
Okay. So how
Um,
much would each of those tools cost me, including the amethyst? Because I will go and buy one of those eventually as well.
Well, the amethyst can be as much as you want it to be. And obviously it'll be, the bigger it is, the more you'll have to work with.
I see.
The pickaxe is probably about 300 gold. The saw is probably about the same, and the little like fire, the fire thrower thing, that costs around 700 gold.
So 300, 300, 700, and however much amethyst you need. Okay.
Sure, that is correct.
For mining amethyst, what's I'm guessing you would just need a pickaxe to mine amethyst if you found it naturally.
Yeah, just a normal pickaxe will do for regular amethyst.
Okay. Do you have any special refined pickaxes that say, I don't know, would be like +1 pickaxe, maybe?
Maggie.
I don't know if they count.
Let me check. I think I do have a couple of enchanted pickaxes that are especially sturdy and break the rock more easily. Sure, I think an enchanted one would probably run you about 300 gold.
Okay then. Yeah, I'm sure if I buy a pickaxe and go look for some sort of mine or whatever, it'll pay me back in time. So that sounds like a good investment to me. I can obviously come back here. I can come somewhere else. I can go to some jewelers or whatever and sell you some as well. Give you a bit of a return on your investment.
Yeah, possibly. I'd definitely appreciate it.
Yes. Sure. Yeah, I'll pay. I was gonna try and barter a little bit, but I'm just gonna say I like this guy. I'll pay him the 300, for the +1 pickaxe.
Yeah, he hands you a +1 pickaxe, so
Nice.
it's alright.
I'm gonna go mining. I'm gonna turn this into Minecraft.
Oh.
There we go. Taking the 300 off. Now I'm just back to 99 gold. And then Dylan, I'm guessing, is gonna add the +1 pickaxe. Yeah, I don't know in the actual base game, like, is +1 pickaxes a thing, or is it a custom thing that we're just making?
It's a custom thing.
Nice.
I'll add a.
Because I want to make sure she gets as much as she can when she goes mining.
I'll just add a wall pick to your inventory.
Cool. Yeah. It's fine. Nice. And it can be used in combat. Cool.
Yeah, it's in combat. You could use a.
Yeah, you can use a regular pickaxe in combat too. Yeah, so she just says, you got any other jobs that you need us to do? Obviously we did the other one for you before. Is there anything else you need?
Yeah.
Any
I don't
ores
have
you need?
anything.
Since I got my new
Oh
pickaxe.
well, I'm always in need of ore. If you're willing to go to the mine and just mine out some ore, then bring it back to me. I'll be happy to pay you for it.
Yeah, that'll be fair enough for me. Yeah, no other specialized jobs though.
Nothing at the minute. No, it's relatively quiet now that you took care of the whatever in Limbo was going on in
Yeah, some sort of weird squatters or something. Yeah. Anyway, I'll speak to you later, and I'll be back for more weapons and such later on. Have a good.
Alright, I'll
have a
see
good
you
day.
around. Bye.
She heads off to where she saw Sarah was flying, and presumably towards Tim.
Okay. So you begin making your way towards Hero's Walk. Sarah, are you still speaking to Tim, or did you leave?
Uh,
Yeah, there we go.
back to the tavern.
You went back
I
to
just
the
went back
tavern?
to the tavern. Yeah.
So on your way back, you bump into Ursa. So you, Sarah, on.
Oh no. It's just.
What?
You,
I bump into you.
Yeah, so like we just meet like in the middle, like as
Yeah,
you're walking
you
towards the
basically
tavern.
you see each other. You come within proximity of each other when you're.
Yeah. Well, I pass you, and I'm like, "You have fun, hun?" And then I just kind of like touch her chest a bit, and then just like giggle a little bit, like, and then just like keep walking confidently.
Yeah,
What?
this is just
Yeah,
too flustered.
babbity boobity,
This
babbity
is just
boobity, and
flustered. She
just
can't
walking
even
away.
speak. So I'm
Oh, you got a boyfriend? Oh, so sweet. Just got that.
If somebody wants to pull out this bow and arrow again, and just repeat what they did in the Colosseum last time,
I just wink at her, just like, and then blow a kiss and be like, and then keep walking.
Oh, like one day, I swear she's gonna like hit you in like the knee or something. And you're gonna have to retire from being an adventurer.
Maybe.
Does T want to do anything? Hans brought up she's not actually gotten to do anything yet. So.
Hi. Yeah. Weapon shopping, please, would be great.
Okay. You way to the blacksmith.
Yes, please. That would be ace.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
you'd
kind
have
of
been
step
there
into the
before me.
blacksmith. All of you seem to be coming in today. How's it going?
Yeah, good. Thank you. How are you?
You doing all right?
Nice. Yeah, I'm just after any upgrades for this. And I will put my halfling bow on the counter.
Upgrades, or are you looking to get it enchanted? He kind of looks at.
Just anything really. I'm just wondering what you could offer me.
Well, I could have it enchanted. Could get you a. No, I don't think that. You able to wield a longbow? I don't think you can.
Oh, that's a very good question.
Longbow is probably bigger than T yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
She
I
wouldn't
think,
have the
A
body
small
strength
longbow.
to draw out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get a
I mean,
small longbow.
She
the
weighs
bow
50
she's using
pounds.
is the same as a longbow, it's just a special one that she used normally because it's a size thing, size down for her.
Yeah. Alright, so she has to get like specially made ones. Custom made ones.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I could, if you've got sentimental value on this one, I could have it enchanted if you wanted. It'd probably be around, since thing already, it'd probably be about 250 gold to it. So I don't have to make an item be enchanted.
Yeah, of course.
It's up to you.
What sort of enchantments are you thinking?
It just easier to draw back, and it'll just put a bit of extra punch. Maybe put some kind of sight on it, so it's a little more accurate as well, possibly.
Okay. Now. 250, you say?
250 gold, yeah. It's all for the enchantment. I'll throw in any extra like minor upgrades if you want free.
Oh, I am 1 gold piece short, my friend.
Oh, that's so sad.
This would help.
Tell you what, I can cut you 1 gold piece, and your friend can pay me back, I suppose. I'm sure your friends are all generous.
Yeah, some of them.
Now teasing Dex the Mafia.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Break your knees, eh?
if you pass it here, I'll get to work on it, and it's only 1 gold. It's not the end of the world if you don't get it to me. Just don't make a habit of it. Kind of
No,
gives
of
you
course
a bit
not.
of a smile.
Just passive aggressive. Like when you're gonna get that 1 gold to it.
I
I'm
know,
gonna get
right?
1 gold, D.
I've got debts. I'm gonna have to leave the city now. That's it.
Never show your face again.
You're 1 copper
Gotta
short.
go to hiding.
1 copper
Yeah.
Oh,
short.
that's even
Yeah,
worse.
literally.
Oh.
1 copper short.
The mafia's gonna want you.
Yeah,
If
they
you had
want
1
to.
copper more, it would turn into a silver, and you've got 9 silver, so it would turn
Well,
into a
yeah.
gold. So you're literally just 1 copper short.
That's
Yeah,
brilliant.
it's from buying arrows recently.
Wow.
God.
You
You're
just
buying
dead
arrows
broke
as
now.
well, did you say? Sorry.
No, because I
Just
don't
put on
have
the
the cash
tab.
for that.
Okay, sorry. Did Ori try to say something there? I heard Ori trying to speak.
No, I didn't say anything.
Hearing
Oh,
voices.
right, okay. Just, saying. So, yeah, he kind of just, holds out his hand for the bow.
Yeah, no, or yeah, she'd hand it over. Probably be like, cool.
Hopefully it's
Come
done
back
before
tomorrow.
the next quest.
Yeah, I should hopefully have this done in the morning. If not, I'll, like I said, you're a busy woman. You're going to be, in the tournament, I assume, so I'll do my best to get
Yes.
this done. It'll be ready by tomorrow, it should.
Perfect. Any extra haste would be greatly appreciated.
Sure, I'll do my best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I'm happy. That's me.
Cool.
I have 0 gold, 9 silver, and 9 copper.
Poverty.
Oh, Ursa's gonna give her a
So,
copper when
yeah,
she next sees her. For no reason.
anyone want to do anything else? I was thinking of wrapping up here, unless you've got other things you want to do.
Oh,
I mean, Ursa would go and do the tea loot box, like, just
Yeah.
to do it, because she hasn't done it, and I feel like it would be interesting.
Helps if I mute my mic done that.
Yeah, it does.
I wanted to head to Brolga's seat, but
Brovgar's seat, okay.
I don't want to enter the castle. I want to I want to climb the walls, and I want to see if I can see through any of the windows to see if there's stuff going on in the castle.
Okay.
Because I know the
speed, so
When is
make-
Hans doing this? Because T would totally be coming along if that's a thing.
she'd probably notice him sneaking off from the group because he's not said anything. He's just slowly kind of sneaking off.
Yeah,
doing the traps
knowing.
thing.
Yeah, after T and Hans had like the little heart to heart, and Hans was saying he's a little bit wary of the king. T would want to come along if that was okay.
Yeah, if she's interested and such, like he'd definitely let her come along. Could do with the backup in
Woo.
case he's caught.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
forgot we can just go
Exactly.
anywhere in the city, honestly. I'm trying to think if Ursa would actually want to go.
Just look at the map for
Yeah,
the
that's
city.
what I'm
It's
doing.
nice there for you.
Yeah.
making your way, so you kind of begin climbing the wall. Can I get
Make mine.
athletics or acrobatics checks from both of you, please, as you the wall? Neither of you have the climb speed.
Can I use my rope to see if I can like throw it up and hook it around something?
Sure, do it with advantage.
Nice.
21 for T.
Oh.
And that's sick. I saw that too, and I was like, no.
Nice. Oh, so he does
19.
11.
Okay. Both of you manage. A little bit difficult. Hans has a little bit more difficulty. T, he's light and nimble. She just kind of Hans
Spider
throws the
T.
rope and it kind of manages to go
Spider T.
round one of the kind of like the little like spikes on the top of the wall, and it kind of pull it and it goes taut, and you just kind of climb up. T just kind of grabs a hold of it and she just runs straight up the wall using the rope, just kind of pull herself up. Hans, you're a little bit heavier, so you just kind of grab a hold of it and you're just going along, abseiling up at a regular pace, but T just straight up.
Wow, you're nimble for someone so small, aren't you?
Yes, the size helps, I find.
Small.
Definitely. I can't imagine what someone with like you could do with a cloak of flying or something.
That would be very cool.
Definitely. We should speak
DM,
to
I'm gonna
Pascal.
PM you something just to ask.
No worries.
Bye.
Ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since
Anyway,
since
keep going, you two.
I remember. Oh yeah, actually, I'll let them do that.
Oh, sorry. Go on. Yeah. Well. Yeah. We'll let these two do their thing first,
Yeah.
and then we'll Ursa if she wants to do something.
She'll wander off.
Okay. So you two are at the top of the wall. So you can like jump over into the kind of little garden around the palace if you want, and then you can try and get to a window.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Oobleck
Yeah,
is
me
in
too.
cat form with me, like he's on my shoulder.
Okay. In a scarf.
Do you want a stealth check or?
Hold off for now. I do stealth checks at the moment of possible detection.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay,
He's just
nice, good to know.
murmuring across the courtyard, trying to find a window.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible music's playing.
Nice.
Making your way along. There's a couple of windows, and all of them are closed.
Can I try and get one open? I've got some tools if they're locked.
Sure. Making your way up. It's going to be a little bit difficult just to kind of get a grasp. They're not locked, but they're large. Make a athletics check, please.
Athletics check.
15.
15.
Okay.
Is that both of
Um,
us?
If you can help him if you want, or you can do one
yes.
yourself.
So help
Yeah, I'll help.
action.
Okay, then that'll
I'll
turn
help,
it into
if
a
that's a-
20.
That's a lovely nat
so
20 there, yeah.
Nice.
Love
the
the
two of you
T
kind
power.
of, yeah, the two of you kind of do a bit of teamwork. T gets let me see what kind of tools you two. Yeah, T pulls out like a little staff that she has, and kind of just slots it and pushes it a little. And kind of manages to get his fingers under as T kind of forces an opening, and he just pulls it up a little quietly.
Nice.
Are you making your way inside, or are you just kind of listening?
I'm gonna make my way inside, just inside of the window quietly. I'll help T through.
Thank you.
Climb in. You find yourself not too far from the throne room. You're probably around the corner from it. Very faintly hear a conversation taking place.
I'm gonna move along quietly and listen, but hopefully get to an area where I can hear things better.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
Are there any like strategically placed plant pots that I could go and hide behind that are a little bit closer? Like
There's a conveniently T-shaped vase that you can hide behind.
It's also shaped like a teapot, just because why
I was
not?
going to say, it's an ornamental teapot that she
It
hides behind.
looks exactly like tea. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me just give me just a moment. I'm gonna actually pull up, so I've still got.
I rolled an 11, dude. Whatever's up here has seen me.
you're gonna pull up what? You're gonna pull up stat blocks? Are we gonna have to go into initiative order right now because I'm not prepared for this? I don't have my bonus now, so
Don't be murdering the king,
this is
please.
not the best idea.
Please don't murder the king.
T's
Whatever you
over
do.
there, like.
I could have been zoning out. What we murdering kings? Let's do it.
No.
Oh
Shannon
god, oh fuck, oh
King
god.
murder,
and
let's
Tia
go.
are currently infiltrating the castle, I think, and then they're gonna get murdered by something Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. That's definitely not my intent. I'm trying to actually be a rogue.
Fair enough.
Uh, well, doing it on the king though, it's kind of sus.
I mean, he's sus.
Oh my god!
There we are.
Well, he's a nice guy. High five, yes, sir.
He did.
And he laughed at my dirty joke.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good
See, he's a
match.
good guy. Yep. She certainly did.
Ooh, map. Hello.
There we are. So yeah, you two should have control of your characters. I'll get Ublek in here as well.
He's a cat for the moment.
Yeah.
He's a cat for a very good reason. I have a
So-
plan if things go very wrong.
Oh no.
So
Would I have Navalis in here? That's the question.
up to you.
Oh, I don't know. I'm really
thought
protecting
you
her
left
from
her
my
out,
lovely
yeah,
little
please.
dragon, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
I'll stab anything that goes near her.
Then yeah, come on, let's have her in here as well. Why not? When in doubt.
Alice as well.
Yeah, come on, why not?
When in doubt, dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus, that is tiny. Holy
Oof, Ublek's tiny.
Ublek. A little bit. Just a tiny
Small. He's small, but he is speedy.
speedy ball.
But
There we are, that's probably a good size. Adjust T's size.
Really?
T is pretty small, and then Alice.
Large.
Alice is huge right now. Alice.
Bigger than T.
Yep.
There.
I mean, if Navalis does get bigger, T could ride her.
Yeah, she could. So yeah, you should have control of your tokens. 11 and T do a stealth check.
yes.
Did you do a stealth check?
I did. I got 11.
It
I
does
did not.
stealth check. Yeah, there we are, stealth check.
Oh, come
15.
on.
Okay, and I'll do Ublek. Ublek's tiny. He's very small, so he has his.
Do you want me to roll for Ublek?
Up to you. You can, or I can put the sheet up right now.
I have his shield as well, so.
8. Navalis got a 6. Nice, okay. So Navalis is just kind of sniffing about.
Fucking noisy cat.
Ublek kind
Cats
of.
are actually incredibly noisy creatures.
I know, I have 2 of them.
We'll just go
Me
knock on over like all the
too.
classes and stuff.
Ublek kind of, you hear he begins climbing up the back of this statue over here, and you just hear the clatter of like kind of his claws hitting against the stone as he climbs up, all the way to the top. He overlooks, sits on the wing and overlooks this place.
Oh no.
Just in his mind to Ublek going, God damn it, why you gotta be so noisy?
Yeah.
Are the two of you able to control your tokens?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I
so
can
feel free to move
yes.
about. You kind of hear the conversation happening kind of abruptly stop.
Shit. Metal music stopped.
I will say T is undetected, but Hans has been detected.
Oh.
Dog
Shit.
has been detected.
I'll go back to where I
Put,
was.
yeah, put you where you were.
So yeah, you kind of
What do you-
hear someone call out, "Come out, whoever you are."
Thief.
Mm,
Come on.
just looking for my cat. He crawled through a window.
Make a deception check for me,
That's a
please.
brilliant
No,
excuse.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh,
Oh
Another 11.
fuck.
Nice.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
well, it's up there on the statue. I'm not sure you're going to be able to get it. Just how much of that conversation did you hear?
I
Hear any
wasn't
of it?
listening. I was looking for my cat and trying to be quiet.
Fair enough.
If you say so.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. If I did, why would I hold back this information? I've already been called.
Well, explain what you're doing here anyway. You didn't come through the main doors.
I came
Through
through
that
a
I
window
take. Why are you climbing in through a window?
because the cat climbed through a window.
Why was the window
How did you
open?
get past the guards?
I followed the cat.
How did you follow the cat? You're blind.
I can hear it. It has a very jingly bell on it.
He looks up at the cat, and then no, it does not bell.
Seems I'm going senile. The cat's just very noisy. I mean, you heard it.
Yes, I did. It was climbing up the statue.
Followed the cat noises.
You let a blind
Just
man
tell
have
me
a
the
hat
truth.
like
Why have you come to Brother's Girl's seat? If you seek an audience with me, you have it.
I was just following my cat, making sure it didn't have shit in the throne room or something.
He's
You
really,
just
he's already
looking
seen
at
through
his
your
little
lies.
Black's
but-
eyes, you just kind of see a little bit of a smirk form on his face. He's like, trust me, a servant would have cleaned it up if it did.
Nobody wants mystery cat shit on their throne.
No, they don't. Well,
Being a crap, what's that word? Being a good person, that's it.
Good Samaritan.
Yeah, Samaritan. Whatever. Who said that?
It's your inner voice. I'm your conscience speaking.
Yeah, a good Samaritan was making sure no one encounters random cat shit of questionable origin.
Oh my god. If I was there, I would just charm the king. There you go.
Die.
Dude, the hand is gonna die anyway.
DM,
Are
can't
we
hear
just
you.
talking cat shit? DM,
It's flashing green, but we can't hear you for like the last 5 minutes.
DM, can't hear you.
Put it.
Oh,
Some- Oh, poor.
He
He's
been
speaking into
this
the
entire
void.
time. Yeah.
is speaking.
I told you he was a cat for a very specific reason.
Hey.
Blame the cat shits. It doesn't fail.
there we are. How much of
Yeah.
that did you hear?
None of it. Absolutely none of it.
We were talking.
None of it.
We were talking.
We were talking about how we can't hear you and how you can't hear us. It was fun.
How
Yeah,
how
it's great.
how much of like what I was saying did you hear?
The last time like we spoke.
Well,
to
what did we say last?
Samaritan,
Cat shit.
The good Samaritan.
Cat shit was the last thing that was
Yeah.
said, I think.
I
Good
can't
Samaritan.
understand you. Too many of you are talking at once.
What? Well,
One at a time, please.
Uh,
So
John, you wanna go?
basically, you didn't hear anything I said, is what I could.
It's basically like
gather
after
from
the
that.
after,
So
after the
Hans.
after the cat shit, nothing else. Basically, like she said
Okay.
Samaritan.
So literally, as Hans finished speaking. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I said the king kind of laughs at that,
Hmm.
and then he kind of looks up, and then looks to his shield thane and says, try and get the cat
Yeah.
down from there, and then she kind of picks up this like she does. She doesn't pick it up. She produces this kind of like this little like stone orb from her satchel, and then kind of winds up as though she's about to throw a stone up.
Please don't throw a stone at my cat.
Don't stone the cat.
It's the only way to get it down from there.
I mean, I can probably climb up there.
I would advise against it. I'll just throw it in and hope it falls.
No, don't throw at it. It holds a grudge.
It holds a what?
It holds a grudge. That's why I'm trying to protect you from random cat shit.
Go on then, fine. If you fall and die, then that's your fault.
Okay,
Faults are ours.
he's gonna attempt to climb up there.
Athletics or acrobatics, please.
Yeah, I feel like my rolling's gonna get worse.
It's probably gonna be 11 again. Let's take bets.
Really
Who
hope
thinks
it
it's gonna be
doesn't.
11? Oh.
Oh no!
Falls and
no!
Is this the end of hands?
You begin climbing, kind of begin reaching the top, and then you lose your grip. There's like kind of a moment of panic, and then before you know it, you hit the floor. You
Well, that was a fruitful
take
endeavor.
8 bludgeoning damage from the fall damage.
You're just gonna lie there on the
Since you
floor.
fell 30 feet.
Well, this is my life now.
He would probably rush out at this point from like behind the statue.
You have a very nice blow. I'm just gonna lie here for a moment.
You feel like you might have broken. You're not entirely sure what, but something's
He's
broken.
trying to keep a straight face.
You just came into the king's castle and just completely ruined his entire evening. Well, like, at least
I
you've
know.
provided entertainment. At least you've provided him with entertainment.
I know. I mean, I made him laugh again.
He's
God.
just staring at you. He didn't laugh at you falling.
Oh no.
He's just lay there on the floor going,
Oh, I hate this. It's great.
Kind
though.
of looks to his shield thing and then says, "Go help him up and into a healer. I'll pay for it."
This is what happens when Hans tries to be a rogue.
I know. Bless
Yeah,
her.
that's why. It's how it be.
You're an unintelligent wizard, and Hans is a non-sneaky rogue.
And Ursa's a gentle giant.
Exactly.
Despite being a
We're all
barbarian.
opposites. And she's an evil, like monster character.
Yeah,
I don't know.
T's the big bad, you know? She always has
He is-
been.
I'm saying it now.
Could you imagine? That would be ace.
And Uri's like a dopey.
Oh my god.
monk. A childish monk.
Yeah. She absorbs her blue ice dragon or whatever and becomes an ice dragon elf halfling thing.
Yeah.
That would be a
The
cool
white
end boss.
dragons. I think white dragons- I think like colours are like generally the evil ones, so oof.
Yeah, oh yeah, the chromatics are all evil, I think.
Yeah. Usually.
No, the
Uh,
chromatics are good. The non-chromatics
Yeah,
are
The
usually...
base colour ones.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
The base
The
colour.
thought
chromatic
the-
is evil, metallic is good.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, metallic is good.
I
Sorry.
forgot which one. Yeah.
Yeah, metallic's good, right?
Yeah,
So blue and black.
Yeah, that's what.
Although
yeah,
in this world, like dragons aren't really assigned. Like it's an individual
Oh, cool.
natural color of the dragon.
Fair enough.
Oh, back into it. Oobleck, through him, would I have seen Nivalis go behind the throne?
Yes, you would have.
Can I whisper to T that that's happened?
Sure.
Yeah, because I totally hadn't noticed that.
Totally not. T, your dragon's behind the king.
Oh god. Great.
Good.
Those
Just
Uh,
double
shield
thumbs
thing
up.
Kinda leans in. What was that about a dragon?
Oh, I had a dragon-sized fart this morning. Almost blew me off my ship. It was masterful.
T would have come out from behind the statue and would have, I think, using her last spell slot. Oh no, I've got 2 left.
Nice.
Just
Oh.
just touched Hans' shoulder, seeing how much pain he's in, and just fix that, and be like, Hans, you blind, my blind fool friend, my foolish blind friend.
The blind friend.
I followed you in here. What are you doing, chasing after the cat like that? Let me grab him for you.
The cat escaped, and he was gonna take a shit on the throne. Trying to prevent this happening.
Oh god.
By the look of it, it's not the only one.
I'm
Glares
fine.
over towards the throne.
I'm fine.
So, have you commanded Nivalis to come back, or is Nivalis just like?
Yes, I did just before the spell. Did it come through?
Yeah, I was.
Good.
You spelled heal as in like what you just did. The hands, it would be a double E. If you
Oh,
were-
yeah, no, double E then, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like you doing like an RP thing, like you cast spells by speaking Draconic.
No, I don't actually know what the components are for that. It is verbal and somatic, so yes, maybe both.
Heal.
I would probably, having seen Hans struggle, I would probably try and get Oobleck back.
Okay, make an athletics or acrobatics check as
Oh
you
god.
Let's
climb.
do athletics.
Oh no.
If she
God,
falls,
here
she
we
can
go.
fall on me.
You fall on hands.
It's not terrible.
A meet will beat.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
You
that hard to
begin
fall.
your ascent. You slip a couple of times. It's a little bit intense as you climb, but you eventually reach the top. The
Nice.
Oobleck just meows at you.
Yeah.
Cool. Could I don't know, put Oobleck on a shoulder or something and climb back down?
Sure. Oobleck
Just
kind
the
of
sort of thing that brody cats do, where they just bat you.
Oh god, please don't.
I've had enough of
Am I
that
gonna
trauma
have
today,
to roll
thanks.
an animal handling? Because
probably pick him up and throw him down. Cats don't take fall damage.
Oh.
no, they don't, and they always land on their feet.
They
Yes.
do. He'll land on hands
Thank
though.
just because you can.
Not just on him, on his face.
Oh.
Claws out.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
Ass
God.
first.
This is the end of Hans. This is how Hans died.
Death by cat.
I had a cat a while ago, and I actually dropped my cat on one of my friends because he I can't remember why he was on the floor, but he was on the floor. I think he like tripped over something and he just didn't get up, so I picked up the cat and I dropped it on him.
Oh, brilliant.
Hey, let's see. Right, so have you finished your escapade of King Foolery?
Tomfoolery.
No, have you? You going to go with Shield Thane as he leads you out?
how much of the conversation did we hear? And what was the conversation?
You could make a perception check if you want, like retroactively.
Can I make one too?
Give me a moment. Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, you can make one as well. T, you got a 16. A 14. Okay.
Oh, we both rolled the same thing.
No. We're not doing well.
11 and an 18. Holy crap! Both of you rolled the exact same. You just have the modifiers.
exactly.
Hans, it was a bit difficult for you. You couldn't really make out anything that they were saying. You did hear something about the Führer Asa. T, you did mention the king kind of saying that he regrets visiting the Führer Asa.
Interesting.
But that's about as much you could really glean that you could hear. So the shield thing kind of helps you both back up. Yeah, he kind of hops onto the king's lap. He looks down at the cat on his lap and kind of, hello there, and he pats him on the top of the head.
Oobleck likes that. He'll just lie down and be like, yeah, I live here now.
This is my house now.
Okay.
Your house is my house.
The king doesn't seem to mind too much that the king's decided to lie down. The shield thing kind of helps you up. Come on.
Well, at least there's no
Yes.
mystery cat shit anywhere. I have
That's a
saved the
positive
day.
thing.
Kind of looks back and then, seems your cat is on the king now. Do you want to go get him?
Yeah. Oobleck, come on. You've caused enough trouble.
Doesn't seem
Uh,
reluctant. Goes to your side.
DM, did you see my message? Can I do
Yes,
that
I
thing,
did.
or is
I
that
did.
and the verdict?
It specifically says humanoid.
Yeah. So could I? So yeah, could I be any body,
Oh,
like human-wise, or like people?
Yeah, you could.
race-wise, yeah.
So I don't have to get. I don't have to get disguise self. I can just do it.
Yeah, I would say so actually. Yeah, we'll sort that out soon.
A. That's cool. I'm gonna look like T when they get there, and just be like, hey, what up?
He will just sort of come in and stop and be like, "What? I mean, okay.
I'm evil
this is
T.
fine."
Evil T.
Yes. I just like I don't know, jump out the window and then just run away, and then I'll change back to myself.
Probably have a very
Can I roll a
confused-
performance?
I'd probably have a very confused dragon.
Yeah, you can roll performance if you want.
Dylan, I probably wouldn't
Jump
be.
out window.
I probably wouldn't be at the tavern for like a little bit later because she'd be wanting to go somewhere else.
Hey,
Okay.
not 20. That was evil T.
Yay.
That was evil T. That was
Give me
Oh,
a
black
so
tea.
good today.
sorting things out.
yeah.
Black tea,
Ew.
oh my god, black tea.
Yeah, actually, also T looked like very demonic and evil, but like it was still T.
Oh god.
Yeah, and
Going.
little
Person was
running
there,
gag
she'd
has been
smack you.
created.
T would probably lean out the window and be like, "Just don't do anything stupid." After you.
Oh no.
Well, you didn't know it was me because I got a natural 20 on my performance as T, so you
As
just
evil T.
do it yourself.
You
yeah.
just assume you have a twin.
But I
Yeah,
know
you've got it.
it.
Yeah, but you might have an evil twin. You might have a.
To be fair, she wouldn't know. So
Exactly. So there we go. And then I walk around the other side of the building and then come back in. Whoa, guys! I just saw this weird little demon child just pass me by. Jesus Christ! I mean, Bliminitis sake, it was crazy.
that is cool.
Whew.
Playing with T.
It was T. I think I think because Yursa's not going to be here, you should stay in with me tonight. You know, just
She's gonna
just
be
for
here
safety.
eventually. She's gonna be here eventually. She's not doing any nighttime visitations like yet. She's
Is she?
tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
For
she's doing
safety.
Yeah, from
Wait,
safety from that evil tea.
them.
Okay.
What intentions do you
Yeah,
have with my
alright,
tea?
come on. We'll have a sleepover, Sarah. It'll be fun. Let's have a sleepover.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like, what was that evil thing? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie, you know if you have like a twin sister? I mean, damn, things didn't look good for her. Whew.
I have no idea if I have any siblings or anything, so quite possibly.
Well,
Who knows at this point?
it was pretty scary. I don't know. You know?
God, bring back evil tea.
Bring back evil tea. Oh man, it's gonna be good to play tricks on people. I just wish I could do bigger people because then I could be Ursa,
Ha.
be like, you know, mess with her that way.
Yeah, but you can't.
Yeah.
Like,
I could enlarge myself then do it as
Um,
high trick.
fair enough. Actually, no, because it's concentration for both of them.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Unless you can dual concentrate.
Oh, it was just one's a racial trait. I think
Oh,
one's
is
a
it-
racial
oh,
trait.
it's just a racial trait.
We just
Okay,
did.
then that's fine. Maybe.
Yeah, that's why I looked up being a succubus.
Oh,
It's shape
Yeah.
change.
oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, shape change is the fancy one.
So-
Shape change is the good one, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's not like
Um,
I'm an illusion. I am actually that person. I would feel like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
feel
an
like
actual
evil tea.
physical transformation. What are you trying to say there, Hans? It sounded
Yeah.
like you were trying to say something.
Yeah, behind T, Hans, like, he's just heading in behind her, limping slightly.
Yeah, you've been healed
He'll-
back to like your 1 HP down from max health.
He's just
It's not his
being
body that hurts, it's his pride.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks a bit sorry for himself as he sits down on the table.
Is Black still a cat, or is he turned into a burb again, or?
He's still a cat.
Okay.
So, while that stuff's happening, can Ursa do her thing? It's probably just gonna be like, you know, like really quick. She's just
Yeah,
gonna...
sure. I'm
Yeah.
being conscious of time because
Yeah, that's fine. That's
What's
fine.
it
Yeah,
called,
I'm gonna have to bounce very soon.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So really quick, she would go down like where Tim was. Obviously, notice nobody was there. You know, and make a little bit of conversation with him. You know, he'd probably tell her about like, you know, the loot box things that they were doing, and she'd be like, "Sure, I'll give you 10 coins and I'll get something," because she wants something from that at least.
Okay, so you're gonna give him 10 gold and see
Yeah.
what he gives you. Okay.
Yeah.
He produces a jar of dirt.
Oh, interesting. She asked him.
Oh,
what
you got a
the-
jar of dirt. You
what's,
like Jack Sparrow?
what's with this jar of dirt?
It's a
what
jar of
is it?
dirt.
Huh.
Well, the excellence of it is that you have a jar of dirt, and they don't.
I see. That is indeed a good prize. Thank you. I'll love the business. I might do this again later. Probably won't. Maybe will. And then just for the sake of time, you know, she'll make kind of conversation with him, whatever. And then she heads off to somewhere that she's heard about before, which is the Icebreakers Warriors Guild. But we're not going to do that now. We're going to continue that next time, just for the sake of time.
Yeah,
Good
idea.
She wants to start off there.
Okay.
Very quick.
Um,
Ooh, there's a mine up there as well.
so
Interesting.
I'm thinking we can wrap up as you kind of make your way there.
Yeah,
That's good.
making our way downtown,
Okay.
walking fast.
Is there anything anyone else wants to get in
Face
before
is
we wrap
fast.
up? Or...
And you're homebound.
No.
Yeah.
No? Nobody else has anything they want to say or do before?
No, just other than the fact that I'm totally having a sleepover with Sarah.
Okay,
Yes.
no worries.
Make that note for next time.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey.
we'll wrap up here.
Cool.
Aye.
Thank What? Huh? What you saying? Anything? Nothing?
What?
You say anything?
No.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you've watched it all the way to the end, if you've watched it here, thank you very much for sticking around. If you've watched it from the very first episode, thank you for being the real one. If you just started here, what's wrong with you? But also go check the other ones out. Yeah, just it's a really fun series. We might not do it every week because sometimes people have like real lives and whatever outside of it, but usually we'll try and get an episode out at least every Monday. Check out the YouTube channel, like videos, subscribe, share it, all that good stuff, and we'll see you again next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.